What's up, gamers? Some more Warframe and some more Joe Budden podcasts is what we're about to get into. That will be Coachella playing in the background.
The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
I'm minding my business.
You were not minding your
Okay,
business.
I wasn't.
You were staring directly into my
That's team building.
laptop.
It's team building.
This is not team building.
Why?
Her looking in my fucking laptop to steal the sauce and go to Lifetime.
Oh, that's hate. She's building
That
her
is hate.
team.
Now that's hate.
That is a.
That's team building. That sounds like solo building.
No, she might be.
That sound like
one
just
of Daniel-
Cheryl building. Ain't nobody but Cheryl.
Cheryl out here building
Big Cheryl.
Big building. The fuck?
Yo, oh man.
I was trying to see what you were gonna play.
Why?
I was trying to guess.
Are you into it? Are you into that?
Yeah.
Are you into like, damn, what's it gonna start with?
Yeah.
For real, you fucking with me?
Because you set the tone. So I kind of like to, gauge where you're at.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Look at me hugging.
Aww.
That made me feel good.
I can hear it in the lawsuit. You heard it? I heard it.
You heard it, right? You heard it?
You fucking with me?
Give me a hug.
Yo,
That made me feel good.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
that shit.
man. When that reads,
Yo, why am I
Your
so
Honor,
dumb, yo?
I didn't have a choice. You put me on the spot.
He said he didn't ask for the hug.
Yo,
he said, "Give me a hug."
Give it to me.
That's my boss saying it, so I had to do it.
I'm starting with a little SH.
Yeah.
Throw a little bit of it. Sometimes you gotta put the salt and pepper in the pan before the food get in there.
You're right. You know?
I don't do that. Little olive oil is enough for me.
Throw it a little bit in there.
Crazy.
Y'all, I want y'all to know out there are plenty of black women for me to berate today, but I will not.
Okay.
And a Dominican one. I think she's Dominican. I forgot now. It's been so long. But I will not. I do not think that's attractive when men do that. I don't.
Yo, I see it in your face too.
I can hear him. I don't know if these some extra
For real,
headphones. or something.
anytime I see
Yo.
a man online totally giving a girl what she asked for,
A thrashing?
or what she didn't ask for, I don't like it. It don't sit well in my soul and my spirit. So I want to announce that for anybody that's here to hear me speak negatively about black women, it will not be today. It will not be today. And boy, I had a loose leaf full of things to come in here and say, but I won't. It's not part of maturing. And that's part of being a man. It's in the DNA of being a man. Sometimes women are trying to get you to say something. It's like the bill people on the phone, like they're trying to get you to curse. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and curse, nigga. Go ahead and say curse so I can bang it on your ass. Yeah, no, you can't do it. So when they put you in that predicament, you still got to be a man. And I wouldn't even violate the couch that me and Mel forged. Come on, man. Come on, man.
The growth.
Not in 2024. Not in 2024.
Not this week of 2024.
Yeah.
Not this week.
No, any week
Okay, no
of
bad.
2024, dear friend.
I want to know what I missed.
You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed a goddamn thing.
For you to get back in your writing pad, you win your book of rhymes.
He's one of them. Oh, it hurts. When it hurts so bad.
I see you adjusting shit over there. That's what he does. He fucking with shit for no reason.
Niggas start doing like that.
Mike ain't moved
Yo,
at
dog,
all. He's
Mike
just,
said,
nigga, the mic is good.
He's picking shit off the side of the laptop that ain't even there.
Nah, it was something there.
The mic can't get no tighter, yo. Oh man.
All right.
This guy.
I'm low. What's going on? What's up over here?
Is that it?
Oh, that's me. Oh, shit.
No, I picked the wrong one. I fucked it all up.
She learning. See? Team building.
I give up.
Keep that right there. Ooh, he is.
Come on. You good, big dog?
Just breathe in through your nose and out through
Yes,
your
I'm
mouth.
happy.
4 counts.
I'm happy that we have a week.
I gotta play 6
of
times.
Peaceful
no beef.
pod. Peaceful pod.
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
I'm so happy. And, no, let me stay here. I'm so happy there's no beef. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Oh, my heart started beating fast up until midnight.
Same.
Then when it was just a nice, normal release schedule.
Nice R&B vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
I got
vibe
to track
me out.
3. I said, oh, okay. This
Yeah,
is what I thought it was going to be.
This is what I'm looking for.
All right.
I'm tired of all that rap beef.
Yeah.
Sick of it. Because then I'm pressured to perform. And no, nah, I just want to come in here.
Hang out with the bros
Yeah,
and sis.
that's
Show
it.
some chill shit.
And every time I think I'm coming in here killing shit, I go home, open my phone, and read why I'm done coming in here killing shit. I hate all of y'all. I hate every last one of y'all. Oh, some of the takes I've heard.
It's exhaustive.
Some of the takes, but it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. Joe don't have no damn teeth. Joe got his teeth from Mac. Wait.
Got your teeth from Axe, huh?
Joe got his teeth from Wait. All right, y'all disrespecting my whole existence. Like, am I just chopped liver?
Yes. That's what they assume.
That's where I'm getting the tea from?
Yeah.
When I come to try to deliver the tea to y'all, then y'all bash me over the tea. And I got more tea today. Guess what? Not serving it up. Not serving it up. The streets talk. And I know people in the streets. That's it.
They shed some tea for
I
me
ain't
today.
gotta know. I don't have to be an insider to none of these people involved. The fuck is wrong with y'all out there?
Oh,
The
no.
streets call my phone.
Yeah, if I got tea, I know you got tea.
What are they saying out there? You got tea?
Yeah. A little something.
He got tea. He came
I
in.
know you
he
got
came
tea.
in with tea.
You gonna spill it?
Look at you now.
You got the lid of the
Look
cup.
at you
I got
now.
the look.
Yeah. You got the Stanley.
No tea spill out of here, doggy.
I got tea.
I believe you.
My tea kind of told me it wasn't nothing gonna happen last night.
I don't care no more. I don't care until I hear something.
That was quick.
No. I'm just until I hear
It's
something.
so phony.
No, I'm just tired of the speculate. Like, dog, if you want us to hear it, put it out. Until then, I don't give a fuck. I don't all this guess game, who doing what. I don't care. Let me hear it.
Ice is such a fan.
Nah, some,
Ice is a fan.
some of the tea makes it.
Fan
it gives you
feelings,
clarity.
they come, go, up,
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Ice, there's a such thing as slow walking the dog. It is.
I believe you.
It's a real thing.
I'm aware of it.
Especially in a chess match like this.
Absolutely.
So I know we are impatient fans. And I know we heard a lot, slow build up, but you gotta let these niggas slow walk the dog.
I thought someone was just going to open the back door this weekend, but it didn't happen.
Pause.
You can't.
Pause.
Yes.
That was crazy.
White boy Buffalo.
I was bugging. I'm bugging. My bad.
Buffalo Bill back at it again over there. We talking about rap beef farts.
But not Joe, that's what I'm saying. I'm well aware of that. I'm just saying y'all can do it. I'm checked out until there's some action. That's all. I know y'all are slow walking and chess matching and all of that. Y'all do that. I'm not watching for that no more until I see some action. Somebody make a move. Now I'm back in. Now I care again. Until then, I'm fine. All of this, who's gonna do what? This one's whispering and word is getting out about this and word is getting. I don't care no more until I hear something.
Oh, I've been having way more fun in my brain than you. If that's where you at, you stopping some of the fun. I'm in my head flipping all the ways that vibes and cartel are gonna intermingle. What? What? Vibes? All of these niggas and cartel got a car. Oh my God. This is gonna be a bloodbath when it happens. But not for you, big dog. We're gonna wait for you. We're gonna wait for you. I might have to take a longer bath. You know Dre gotta take a long bath before beef. Some palm olive in that shit. Some bubbles, nigga. You know Dre taking a bubble bath with some champagne. Runtime, nigga.
Roses and all that.
Yeah. Y'all ever took a bathtub with rose petals? No. I mean, a bath with rose petals?
No.
Yes. But you know.
Well,
I'm not against it. It's just never popped up.
why y'all never did that? Y'all wasn't cute like that?
I guess not.
Yeah, I guess so.
You ever took a bath with your girl with rose petals and
I am
like,
6'5".
big
What's wrong with
bathtubs?
these people?
Not in my
There's
house.
lakes. Stupid.
Put some roses in
Yeah,
the
you
lake.
try to height shame us. Nigga, you ain't got a fucking koi pond. What they call that shit?
I don't. No, just a regular bathtub.
Yeah, nigga, go jump in the river.
Throw a couple leaves in there.
Y'all ain't never did the rose petals for your girl and then jumped in there with her?
Nah, they jumped in there with her.
No.
Did you bathe her?
Yo, they such men. Look at their face.
They're like-
Look at their face. Why y'all such men?
I didn't. It's nothing wrong
Just
with that.
chill out.
It's fly shit.
Loosen up your shoulder.
That's
Yeah.
fly. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. I just never did.
I can't believe you never did that.
Never did.
Ice is such a Mr. Lover Lover. I can't believe that he never did that.
I'm not in there.
And Park's been married the longest, so why you never did that?
don't
Your
know.
wife ain't but fucking 4'5".
Yeah.
You ain't got to get in there, wipe, bathe her down. I did. Maybe I'm fucking Ralph Tresvant then.
No, I've bathed them. I just haven't put rose petals in the
How
water.
many Valentine's Day you had to go right there to the gas station and you got some money and went to the rose store, but you know what I mean? Sometimes a supermarket. Nigga, I pull this trick out. How old I is? 43? Nigga, that is at least 18.
Oh, shit.
Of the rose petal trick? Nigga, I'm light skinned. And so are you. I'm so lost. You pick and choose when to get light skinned.
I guess. I'll rock with you there.
I got you, buddy.
Damn, nigga did
The first time I ever had like the rose petal thing was I think I was like,
Stun on these
17.
niggas. Stun on them M4.
and my boyfriend was like 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't make no
Clear
face
that
at
up. Clear
Melissa.
that up.
Oh yeah.
No, that nigga was 27. That's cool though. I got you. One of them little mounties.
Where y'all was at? Where you did it at?
Toronto.
In Toronto.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
where was the bathtub?
Oh,
Toronto.
my house.
Nope. We got a great show for y'all today, boy. I promise we got a show for y'all today, man. I'm not playing with Mel.
He had four
proud of
brothers.
Hey.
Look at his face.
I don't understand how. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
We're pod.
All right. Brief applause. Quick. Drops. Me, my son, Parks.
716.
Yeah.
Prize picks.
716?
Yeah.
Mel. Welcome to episode 716 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, presented by Prize Picks. I'm your lovely host, Joe Budden, man. I'm here with y'all today. Y'all been fucking serving me up this week, but I'm still here.
Really?
Oh, please. Yes.
You must have been busy this week.
Without a doubt. Ooh.
I'm busy every week.
Okay. Well,
Maybe. Oh.
you didn't catch a lot. There's a
Oh
lot
nah,
go-
I
a lot
don't.
going
I don't
on
really
in
be on
these-
social media like that.
Oh, okay.
He be in real life media. Huh? You got to get up with him in real life.
That's true.
If you can.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep up. Shit.
Everybody can.
I know.
I'm Joe Budden. I'm Joe Budden.
Joe.
He's a man.
Oh, you still going?
Sorry.
Big Mel Ford is in the building.
Hey, hey.
Flip,
Legend.
our brother's here with us in spirit, exercising his contractual rights. Ish is here. Big Library. Freeze is here. None other than Big Ice himself. The one, the only. Parks is here. Corey is here. Poe is here. Erickson is here. I'm sure someone is here remote. And most importantly, all of you guys are here.
What up,
How's
Joe?
everybody doing, feeling? I think I asked y'all that
Plebeians?
earlier.
Awesome
Feeling
show.
great.
Good, man. Let's get
Ish.
To it, man.
Good day.
Yeah,
sir.
come on, let's just right to it.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this.
Fuck it. It's
Yeah, let's
rainy,
go.
windy. Come on,
Yeah.
let's just go.
Perfect vibes for the music that dropped last
Oh
night.
my
Yeah, it is.
God.
We still don't trust you. The double album dropped, and we're gonna go right to Ish. I'm sorry.
Because y'all were in pre-production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I heard from Ish is that one little unfortunately that he just gave us. So I can't wait to hear where that comes from.
I mean, when I cut the album on, I wanted to listen to it from the start.
Sure.
You read it?
Nah, I didn't even read it.
Rap Genie?
You skip the genie.
Everybody had, been shooting in social media, all the other shit. I woke up mad, DM, yo, you gotta listen to Hunt for Red October.
Thought you didn't go on social media.
I don't. I mean, not like that to be
Red
knowing
leather,
somebody was
what?
roasting them all week. Like that ain't my thing.
But he was on there to.
This morning. So, yo, you gotta go listen to this song, I'm like, okay. I started at track 1. I'm waiting for the fire. I got lullabied to sleep.
Well,
It was an R&B album.
I want to start off by saying that
R&B
playing this
poppy.
album first thing in the morning is not really the appropriate time to play this album. In my
I like
opinion,
it.
this is
I like
nighttime
it.
vibes.
It is
Yes.
nighttime vibes.
I agree.
I
This
agree
is
with
West Side Highway, 7 degree. That.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin is amazing.
The production was fire.
He's amazing.
Don't.
Oh, sorry.
You'll get your turn.
No, he's that.
You'll get your turn.
But
I hate
as
it.
a rap album, to me it was not.
It's not a rap album.
I know. It was underwhelming, and that's what I was looking for.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be a rap album, and it was Luther.
you're a little new to the Future
I was gonna
fan
ask you,
base.
have you heard the Hendrix album that he put out?
Probably not. Probably heard the songs.
The last time
Have you heard Evil?
I don't be knowing the name. You know this.
in 2017,
I don't know the name of all the projects, or I won't know the names of the song. When I used to start playing some shit, I could quote that shit forwards and backwards, but I won't know that that's off of this project or that project.
I think it was 2017. He dropped 2 albums within a month or so, or a couple weeks,
back
or
to back,
whatever.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, whatever it was.
1 week apart.
Close together. And one was a trappy hip hop kind of album, and one was
Lullabies.
R&B.
No, it's gotcha. Okay.
I wouldn't quite qualify this as
Called them
lullabies, but
lullabies.
Okay.
similar concept. So it wasn't surprising. He's done this blueprint before.
Gotcha.
I mean to say.
Okay.
And to a lot of people, myself included, the last time he did this with the one rap album, which was Future, and then the R&B-ish album, which was Hendrix, that Hendrix album is considered some of his best work.
Yeah, me included too. I'm
There's
included.
a
in that
lot,
too.
yeah. Like that
I'm
is-
included in that.
If
as
it's
well.
not one, it's 2.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Have you heard this song before?
This is
I mean,
Rihanna's
it's just a
album.
testament
just
to
what he
his
can do.
pen.
No, it's nice.
And that's exactly why I retired from music right there. I was never that creative. I could never go in the booth and say, take this.
And then what he did after that?
That nigga is ill. You heard this, right? So you like R&B Future?
What I'm telling you is I was expecting an extension of
The last
2 weeks
All right,
ago.
so you set yourself up for failure.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
but when I cut it on, I'm thinking I'm about to get into the.
And you timed it wrong. Doing that first thing in the morning, this is not the time for that.
All right.
But I don't necessarily agree with that.
Yeah.
This ain't bad first thing in the morning.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But I told y'all when we
I
talked
played it
about
first. I
before.
played it first thing in the morning. The whole morning.
I saved the rap section for the first thing in the
Oh,
morning.
please
Oh,
with
no,
that
no.
section.
I want to wake up with shit.
I threw that CD out my window.
Well, yeah, I'll get to that later. But
But yeah, like the R&B Future is
Him.
I'm not him.
What does anybody here that's not named Ish think of this project?
I think this was all right. Let me give you two. There's 2 parts to this. One, I kind of went in the same way you did. Pause.
All right, we on.
Hold on. Listen.
Get your shit off.
I went there expecting, it's We Still Don't Trust You, all of the rollout shit. So I'm expecting more of the last project.
Even when you saw the track list.
I didn't see the track list.
Got it.
Never saw the track list.
Okay.
First thing I saw was, oh shit, it's a double. That was literally the first thing I said. Wait, it's a double? I saw 18 and then 7. I said, okay. I'm thinking this is gonna be more, dissing, all of that type of stuff. So once I got to track 3, I said, all right, I was right. This is basically the Hendrix album. Cool. But I'm listening to it with ears looking for some sass, some
shots.
smoke, some of that in there. It's just keeping it a buck. So I didn't first listen. It's late at night. First listen, I didn't appreciate it the way I normally would.
oh, I was in my bag.
But then once I went this morning and cut it back on, and now I'm not thinking about that because, like I said, I'm over it. Okay, Drake didn't drop. He didn't. There's no more shooting like that. I mean, there's some little bullshit in there, but it ain't what we expected. Now I'm running it. Oh yeah, this is right back on there, up under Hendrix. That vibe. Now I'm good.
Metro
That's why I
Boom-
said I could hear it in the morning.
Metro
and be
Boomin
good
put
with
on
it.
a motherfucking
A
masterclass.
clinic. He did.
Woo-wee. Woo-wee.
Incredible.
The shit that he went and
Incredible.
pulled old shit, I would have never thought to do that and twist it and spin it.
He showed his ass.
Yeah, he did.
The synth work, the drums,
Showed his
like he
ass.
really went crazy.
fire.
Tap into that 80s synth pop, kind of Euro vibe. Woo! I was thoroughly impressed, and it was perfect for me at the end of the day. I was like, oh shit, okay, I can chill out and just smoke
Roll a
and
doobie.
chill out. Put the Cabernet up.
For me, it was another one of those nights, staring at the phone, refreshing since 6 p.m.
Oh my god.
Cool, then I slowed down closer to midnight, but I made a mental note and said I do have to be outside at midnight. I don't want to be in bed when this comes out. I need to be prepared for whatever energy is coming my way. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the car.
Right.
I need to be out. So I was indeed in the car, track 1, riding up 34th Street, empty, Manhattan clear. What a vibe. Oh my God. By the time I saw the track list.
I know that shit was nice in the Maybach, boy.
Oh my Lord. Yeah.
I might take a drive this weekend just to listen to this shit on the
And
road
I was
at
in the
night.
Maybach.
Yeah.
And I was in the backseat of my car for the first time since I had the car.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, because usually.
my driver's windshield was fucked up. They gave him a loaner. He pulled that shit up. I was like, nigga. Hey, my loaner days, the days of them disrespecting me with the loaner are over. We could talk about it if you want.
Remember we did that shit before?
But you can't get no better loaner than that.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, Ish.
No, I'm saying he can't get a better loaner.
I don't care.
So what they supposed to give him?
No. I'm not saying they did something wrong. I'm saying my days of having to deal with the frustrations of whatever loaner is available is over.
Because usually when you get a loaner, they try to give you the up. Like if you got a 3 Series, they give you the 5.
to try
You got
to
a 5,
be like-
they give you the 7 to entice you to
They
buy
give
it.
you the car that they trying to sell.
Yeah. But if you at the top, nigga, what they gonna give you?
They gave him some Escalade I never seen, some 2-door CVX coupe Escalade. I'm like, man, if you don't, where is my Maybach?
Nigga, this the wife Khalid.
Last time we had that shit,
Yeah.
his
wife
truck was
relays
fucked up.
funny.
He showed up in the little shit.
Yeah.
XT6. It was
Nah.
like, hey yo, nah. Now park that big dog. We just going off.
So
in here.
I was in the backseat of my car listening to this.
That's when you're supposed to listen to it.
and it was right.
I'd have
It
me
was
a
right.
nice
I saw it-
Cabernet back there.
Oh, it was nice back there. I saw the
Pinot
track
Noir.
list. I knew it was an
man,
R&B
nice.
album. By the time I got to track 3, I said, "Oh, they are bugging out. They are absolutely bugging out." I agree with Parks. Metro just continues to show his ass. It's like he's in his own chess game.
Yeah.
It's like he's in his own chess game against somebody that I do not know.
I saw Mike Dean is on like 4 of the songs. I'm not surprised. I'm curious to see if there's any more. Because the synth work is fucking fantastic. And not to say that Metro can't do it, but like that shit is elite synth playing, keyboard
Give me a bad
work.
Parks.
Yeah, sorry.
Tell these niggas about that
shit
synth
is-
work.
That shit
Yeah,
is
synth.
amazing. That shit is amazing.
His sample choice, even
All of that.
Yeah.
How he flipped the samples,
Oh,
that shit was
my
crazy.
That soul shit, not soul, it's like I don't know what that is. That sample flip towards the end of the album, I forgot the song's even called.
Beat it.
Beat it, yeah, beat it.
Talking about Beat It.
Yeah.
You're talking about Beat It.
That shit, woo. Anyway, it's kind of.
And I want to tell y'all, I love if I haven't made this clear, I love R&B Future more than rap Future. That's why I'm a little surprised at Ish's take. Because if you are R&B head, you know when he walk in that booth and say I'm not rapping, that's when heat is
The
coming.
fire is coming.
That's
But
when the real heat is
I'm
coming.
not surprised at Ish take because what Ish knows Future for is March
Nah,
Madness.
Turn up
I
shit
know
a
the
little
I
more.
know the other
Like,
shit
to
too.
throw it.
Again, I'm
And
thinking
March
that
Madness is R&B. Yes, it is.
Sort of.
March Madness is an R&B
It's
record.
more melodic than rapping, but it's
Melodic,
still
I'm not
up tempo and
Yeah,
aggressive.
yeah, it's not slow singing.
We made that aggressive, yo. I remember the first time I heard March Madness, we was on tour somewhere and Ice was driving, or Ice had the aux. And that shit came on. I said, yo, what the fuck? Yo, we was at on the side of a hotel somewhere waiting for maybe Parks or somebody. Man, that shit came. I said, yo, what is this? But I wasn't saying that on some rap hype shit. Like these melodies and the beat. Fuck March Madness right now.
Yeah.
This
Back
right
to
here,
this.
right when you thought that you've heard this flipped all the ways that it could possibly
He
be
did something
flipped,
different.
you should be tired of this flip by now. Oh,
one right here.
whoa, whoa! Keep it on the down low. What? Well, come on, Ish. Get this old man shit out of here.
this is not old man, my nigga.
Don't
I
yell
don't
at me.
have
Don't
to
yell at
agree
me.
with
Don't-
your opinion
don't
on
yell-
the
don't
music.
yell at me.
I'm not yelling
Don't
at
yell
all.
at me.
I was just asking.
Get this 50-year-old
You
shit
out
the
of your
fuck
mind.
out of here, nigga.
This shit right here.
Ish, you.
Is that what it is, Mel? We old?
I'm starting to believe maybe
Okay.
it
You don't
might-
like
it
this
might
either,
be a
Mel?
thing. No,
Go ahead.
keep going.
Why do I have to? It only take the first 6 seconds to know what's going.
You already know.
what's going on here. Y'all old as hell. Get it. Go to Starbucks. I keep saying on the music talks, just go to Starbucks, yo. Oh, come
Man.
on. Yo, old niggas, tell me what the fuck is on y'all brain.
What is not to like
Tell
about
me
this?
what the
Yeah, I wanna know
50-year-old
what y'all
version.
hearing.
What are
you-
your old decaying ears saying to you guys?
I liked this. I like this song.
Okay.
I like this song. I loved the title track. We Still Don't Trust You. I loved that.
Okay.
When I started it and I heard, I was like, oh, okay, this might actually be for me. This shit is.
Oh, yeah, this is your bag.
This is so my bag.
This is your bag.
That's her bag.
Like weirdo
Yeah.
shit.
That's her bag.
It's weirdo
No, the
shit.
80s shit. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
The 80s shit. And this is my bag too.
Yeah.
No, it's just,
Hey, you a bad little freak. You was in all those videos. I know you was a freak. You ain't get so far in videos. Hey, without being a freak. You was a little fast little freak. Fast freak.
You could have been Future.
You ain't get all those connects without being a
could've
Toronto
Future.
freak. You was a freak. You was a little Toronto freak. I promise you a freak.
I was expecting the Joe Budden Mel diss track with the Future tone.
Right?
To the
Right?
Wait, they gonna clip no. Please don't. Please don't. And that's something. That's not SH. It's something.
So,
Do I feel Warframe
It's something.
respects
I like
the
that
time I
song.
invest in the game?
All
Not
for myself. I like that.
necessarily because the grind
Red
is
Leather
kinda
was
ridiculous.
cool. I mean, it was cool.
You know, I did like Red Leather.
I didn't need the Culvers.
I really like. I thought
I
Cole.
was-
I
Especially
really
with how
enjoyed
much
Cole. That
black-
sounded Cole-ish.
The economy
to
in
me.
the game is crazy.
Boy, Cole, what you have done to yourself in the span of a few weeks is crazy to me.
Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to hear that J. Cole on. It's Friday. What's the tweet?
Ain't nobody trying to hear. It's Friday. Nobody trying to hear no J. Cole. It's bad. Like I was starting to bring it back. I was this close to bringing it back.
I thought you were going to bring it back.
I thought.
And I'm not saying that Cole is wrong for any decision that he's made thus far. Like, I want to be clear. Not mad at the apology, even though I am.
Disappointed. Different word.
Yeah, I'm not angry at it. I understand it. I mean, it goes back to my original point. None of these niggas are friends, and at some point you have to pick a side. Cole appearing on this project after the last project, after the apology, after what went on, just the sound of his voice on this shit is like,
It's crazy.
But this is,
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure, old
this is
verse.
This is old.
Like, this has been done
So?
for a
So?
while. Yeah, I feel you.
What does
So
it
what are
mean?
you gonna tell him? Don't.
Dog,
put-
What does that mean?
we just talked about the rapper that had the Drake feature that was supposed to have been coming out, and it was after the Like That record. Everybody
Yeah.
want to hear from Drake.
Squash
Yo,
it.
you know what?
Yeah, I think that was fake.
We're not putting that out.
I think that was fake.
What do you mean?
I think that rapper was a fake rapper.
No,
Yeah?
not a fake rapper.
So let me ask you. I don't know. I'm asking for clarity. So J. Cole had the power to say, "Yo, don't put that out."
He could have. But I also think
He
that
wouldn't have.
I think that he is probably like, let me get something out there to see what's up. Let me do a temperature check a little bit. Let me try to clear my shit up a little bit.
Don't clear this.
He did his temp check at the Bash show.
But you don't think this was done prior to?
Yes.
Yes.
But he could've
So
stopped it.
what? That makes it worse. That don't help to me.
You could.
You can stop it, yeah.
I didn't know you had the
He's
power
got enough
to do
juice to
that.
be
Gotcha.
like, nah, cut that off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of this playing both
I'm about
sides
being here
shit,
until I get to an hour.
chummy chum with everybody. I
Stream.
tell you, I don't never trust niggas that's just fly with everybody, yo. If you fly with everybody,
30
then
minutes at
you
least.
never made a decision that made
35.
somebody angry. I didn't like it. I like the song and I like the verse and I like his
I like
feature
his
and
verse.
I like all of that.
The optics and timing are
But
definitely
his appearance
not
on this for me was it added to the disappointment that I already.
And that song was long. I didn't need the Culvers.
I didn't-
at
that was my
point.
thing. I don't need it.
Yeah, I didn't need it.
Let me
What
tell
do
you
y'all
something.
think about the little fan conspiracy theory, whatever that's running around that Cole's playing into the fall off, doing all of this, where it looks like
I can
he's
see it.
kind of
I can see
like
it.
I don't want to say tarnishing, but he's doing all these things that's not really Cole-esque.
I can see it.
Hey, you
To lead
fans
up to
make
the
up
fall
whatever you need to make up to feel better about the decisions that your favorite rapper made.
I can see it, but I don't think it's flyest. But I can
don't-
see it.
Yeah, even if I submit to that, it's not dope.
So you're saying he's falling off intentionally?
Yeah,
That's a theory. That's
a theory
fan
that's running
Yeah.
around right now.
Like in order to head towards retirement, kind of thing.
It's just to have you
It's
thinking,
art
like,
imitating life.
like,
Yeah. The album's called "The Fall Off." Let me fall off.
and then I come back on this album and really smack y'all upside the head. Show you I didn't really fall off.
Got it.
Listen,
Just a fan theory.
I can believe this is the one.
yo,
Mel, Ish,
Yes.
nothing? Y'all don't fuck with this one either?
No, I do.
This is what I'm saying.
apple cider. Grande.
Yo, the
Medicine ball.
the musical piece, the music, like you can't deny the track. You can't deny what he did musically. I just don't. Yeah, it ain't do it for me.
Yeah, like the production, like I
It's-
was
it's
saying,
undeniable.
was incredible.
It's incredible.
But like when I hear like
top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I'm with you. That's enough for me a lot of times.
I
But
know.
I also think that
that's,
Future.
and that's what I could tell. I could tell. I knew you was gonna.
I'm a music first guy at all times.
And when I walked in, I said, "Yo, Metro Boomin went absolutely nuts." But that album didn't do it for me.
Metro Boomin and Future went.
I was just gonna say,
absolutely
y'all don't
nuts.
think Future went nuts?
I think he went nuts.
They both went absolutely
That was
nuts.
On that song, Future went nuts.
I think the
Yes.
weekend
Yes.
went nuts.
Oh yeah, not to me.
And Future, of course, but I think weekend
Yeah,
went
you
nuts.
never tried to write to one of these.
You right?
The second that you ever try to sit down and write
Or
to
the first one's Future. No,
some
I think the second
amazing
one.
shit that the
Or the-
producer
yeah.
did. Yeah,
The
it's
second one
time
I had
to
a
do
lot
your
of
job
weekend
now.
on. I'm pretty sure.
How's
too,
this gonna
so.
sound when you come out? We got that the music is fire. He showed his ass all over this shit
He did.
and dropped two of the better albums that have dropped this year. We early in the year, but he can go back to Zero Dark 30 now.
Yeah, he ain't gotta do nothing else.
He don't have to do
Yeah,
nothing,
nothing else.
He can take a good year or two off if he wants to.
He don't have to do a damn thing. I would like him to announce a tour or something, but musically, you ain't gotta do nothing else.
He ain't gonna tour.
I know.
He ain't gonna tour.
You don't think so?
No,
He
I
just
don't.
he
I think they're going to tour
Just
together.
Maybe. When's the last time Future played in New York?
last year.
With who?
Y'all talking?
And why wasn't I there? Why didn't I hear about that?
Because he was sleeping.
If Future's in New York, I want to go.
Same.
Nigga, that's hip hop version of Romeo Santos to me in New York. I already know what that's about to look like. And I want to hear the Beat It remix with Post Malone or Chris Brown or somebody. This shit on this beat. All right, let me cut this off. I'm dick riding.
She was on the whippets.
I'm
He
dick
was
riding.
bugging.
He on there talking about how that pussy was tasting. Oh my God, Future Vandross.
I love this
Ish, you know I don't go to you for nothing music, so you ain't got to look at me with your pretty eyes, nigga. I don't care. We gave your opinion on the platform.
You're exaggerating.
I'm exaggerating. On what?
My pussy tastes like Clase Azul. That's what. Y'all be fronting, yo.
Why?
When y'all like a nigga, y'all like anything that they do.
You saying that to me?
And
That like a nigga.
and me
that-
and Parks. Me, you, and Parks, he's saying that to.
We
Of
got
all
shit.
people?
We got attacked by every fan base in the last
Yeah,
2
this
weeks.
is crazy. Yeah, this is craziness that he's saying that.
He's saying something fly on that song.
All of this is
Everything
fly.
is fly.
Every
Yes,
word
it's
of this
fly.
shit is fly.
It ain't lyrical miracle. It ain't like deep metaphors or nothing like that. But
It's a vibe, man.
It's no
Yeah.
like future R&B Future. It's
I
not
like Future.
Kendrick.
Don't do that.
I
Don't
said
no.
R&B Future.
Look
I
at him
said
trying to. Look at him trying to. You played this. I like Future.
hold on. Since you brought this up,
Let's
what's the other album you've been listening to? That tell us what you thought.
Oh, man.
Please. Joe don't know.
Disgrace the platform.
Yeah,
Joe don't know.
Come on.
Joe don't know.
Let's hear it.
He went to do some homework.
Yeah, he went to do some
No,
homework.
I'm just trying to see where the.
Come on, because then I want to get off of Ish and Mel.
Yeah.
Okay, but we got to
move forward. No,
No, please.
I started listening to Good Kid, Mad City. Right. I want to go give it a real an objective. I'm at song 4 or 5. I don't see what.
It's like caca.
No, it's not caca. I just don't see what the world's going crazy over.
I get that.
It's cool.
That's peace.
I'm gonna keep going.
I don't get it, but
I'll come back and give a
Okay,
review.
so now Parks and Ice.
Yeah.
Why do y'all keep asking?
He came in and
music.
said that. today.
Don't ask nothing.
He walked
music
in and was like, "Oh yeah, I was
with
doing my
these
homework."
two niggas. Nobody is. Oh my God!
Couldn't
Come on,
believe
move
it.
Can we get back to Future,
Let's
man?
get back to Future, man.
I will say that the second disc, the last 7, I didn't need those.
I didn't care about that last.
That felt
time.
like the deluxe to
That's what I thought it
volume
was.
1. I'm cool. It's kind of the same way with the Beyonce records where she put the dance records at the end of the album. You were in this vibe. You took me out of the vibe. For what reason? I don't really know. Stick to your guns. Give me this 80s synth pop record and let me just vibe with that.
Yeah, keep all that rap shit to the rap shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I do like that he made a
R&B
separate
me out.
disc.
Yeah, I guess that's something.
know what I
Disc.
mean?
What disc?
Yeah.
I know.
What disc?
Well, he separated
It's
it.
our phones.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It's showing you that this is something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll appreciate that much in the streaming era.
Do we care about ASAP Rocky on this shit?
I like.
And what he said?
No.
No.
I like ASAP Rocky, but I didn't need this.
ASAP gotta shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why?
What'd he say?
I did this in my brain. I did this in my brain already, so this is gonna be interesting to you. Y'all do it.
Everything that he said, like, you can't get none of that off. It all apply to you.
Yeah, like I don't.
Everything you said, you what you said about You hit his baby, whatever.
He
Get yours.
What you talking about?
You said,
No, you what?
nigga, what?
It's levels to baby moms.
So,
It's levels to baby moms.
what you saying is, I popped yours. I popped yours too.
I disagree with what you're saying. If yours is Rihanna, then it's different.
Why?
Because that's Rihanna.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
know how.
Okay.
One
We're
nigga's
not talking
baby
about it.
moms
We're
is
not.
Rihanna.
We're not talking about it. Y'all.
And I don't want to talk about people.
Yeah, I don't want to either. I don't want
so
to
let's
either.
we had this conversation.
We keep it
about
moving though.
Yeah,
the
we
other
keep-
thing he
we
said
keep
about your last shit came out and what he said,
It came
and went. Nigga, yours ain't come. Pause. Like you can't talk to this man. The things you saying, like say it to somebody else. You can't really get that off on him.
I like ASAP Rocky. I did not need to hear ASAP Rocky battle bars this
Me
week.
neither.
At all. Like, I'm cool.
I get it. Yeah, and you
I
know
like
what
it.
really
But
happened
they old heads,
They
so
was- she
I'm
was
gonna get it
annoyed.
to them.
from the Drake album. Shit.
I understand where they're coming from.
It's like
Send
when
him right out there.
when you're at the bar, yo, those guys over there are talking shit about me, babe. Go fuck them up for me.
Oh, boy.
That was the Will Smith slap.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all.
Attempt.
Yeah. Bad
You
attempt.
talking artistically. You talking about what ASAP had to say on the song. Right?
Yes.
But what about real life?
Oh no, you can have a problem in real life because of what he did on this record. You can have a problem. You can absolutely have a problem.
Absolutely.
You disrespecting the mother of my children,
My wife.
I'm long before then.
I'm just saying you're
Oh,
disrespecting.
you're before then?
I'm long before then. I don't care about none of that. I'm long before then. If Rihanna is Drake's dream girl,
And I have your dream girl.
and y'all dated, y'all had whatever y'all had, and then we saw the moment that it was a cold cutoff, and we saw him chasing, and we saw her dubbing the kiss on stage. We saw all of that with our own eyes, and then the nigga that has been cold musically for eons, and that's normally Drake's where he get his shit off. You fucking with a nigga that do the same thing I do, but he ain't as hot as me, he ain't as up as me, he ain't as, and then this nigga just pop up and take your dream girl. Yeah. I feel like, this is off the top of the head. I feel like Cassie's husband is gonna always have something to say to Puff. I'm not talking about the allegations and all that shit.
Right, me either.
I'm just talking about
I disagree.
that's her to you, and me, Mr. Nobody Man, came and took her from you. I don't give a fuck if I don't have nowhere near the money that you got. I can say something to you anytime I see you in the club. Now let's put that to the side for a minute. Let's tiptoe around the other rumors between Drake and ASAP and that won't speak about.
And y'all helped me there because y'all bleeped me last time.
Come on, man. We here
Salute.
for you.
Appreciate
We here
it.
for you. That rumor, if y'all out there, if you know, if that one is true, then anytime I see you, I could talk. Anytime I see you, I could talk. I don't give a fuck if I never made a slap song, if I got $1 in my pocket. Whenever I see you, I can talk.
You believe that?
That's true. Yes, I do.
I don't.
Yes, I
I
do.
believe we're on even. I believe we're on even ground. See, it depends on how the relationships broke up. That matters. So if I was doing fuck shit, right, and you got my girl, because I was doing fuck shit. Okay.
I'm off the
I
girl.
got it.
I'm on a child.
I gotta eat that.
The children.
What I'm saying is, I gotta eat that. So you can't hold that over my head, nigga. That's mine. I fuck.
Me and you
No,
go
it
have a
is.
It should me and you go have a threesome.
No, we not talking
No,
about.
no.
threesome.
This is.
Wait,
Listen.
Oh, go ahead.
Listen.
If me and you go have a threesome, have we done that before?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
In the ballpark, right?
We have. Go
He's
ahead.
a nasty nigga, man. Nasty old nigga.
I'm nasty.
Yes.
He said a threesome.
If me and you have a threesome
That is
with a
nasty.
girl, and then we all go our separate ways, and then that woman ends up, and this is a rumor.
With child.
This is allegedly, and this is a rumor, and I'm done reporting on this shit after I report on it. And that woman ends up with child, and you stresses about it.
We both are stressed about it.
No, I wasn't stressed. I ain't stressed at all. We ain't hear a peep out of one of them niggas.
That's not
one of them niggas we didn't. It is true.
One is just bigger than the other, so the peeps got heard.
No, one nigga we really did not hear a peep from. We did not know where he was. He was out. He shot some nigga. He was out. We didn't hear a peep from him. And you had all those
that might be my
stresses.
first Orokin cell
And you
in
find out the
14 minutes.
baby is yours. Come on, I don't want to slow walk this dog. And you find out it's yours. And then Pusha T come out and say, hey, what's up with that? Hey, what's good? And then you getting mad DNA testing, mad paternity testing. You're making somebody sound. Yeah, the other nigga, anytime I see you, yeah, I got something to say. I could talk if I feel like it. I don't see where this is.
Especially if
Come on,
I
don't
go.
want to leave this because it's messy, but
It is messy.
Yeah, it's
I don't want to be messy. All guy podcasters are messy. That has to change at some point. Not today. But that's got to change. Come on, Ish. Come on. You've been outside too long.
I disagree with
You've
you.
been outside too long for this.
I totally disagree.
No, you don't.
I do.
You know. Now
Warner
you're lying.
Sell
I promise
is
you I do.
fucking.
We can talk
this
about
is
it
why
some
you don't
Can you
care
support
about
me
my
on the
time.
pod, nigga? I don't want to talk to you.
You
on the
saying
pod.
you don't want to be messy? Listen.
Just support it.
Okay, cool. We both popped the chick. Dog, that could have been 50-50 you, 50-50 me, whatever the case may be. How am I the goof? Because my shit is faster than yours. My shit is more in shape than yours. How am I the goof? We both put ourselves at the same exact risk.
What is
Says
he
who?
saying?
Says who? You added that piece.
All right, I'm respecting it.
You added that
I
piece.
respect your.
What makes no? I want you to answer now. We here. What makes me the goof and you not be the goof? We both put ourselves in the same exact situation and circumstance. That was a
The life that was for. What are you saying?
nobody knew that was going to take place. You are overlooking the fact that I'm saying we both took the same risk.
Nigga, ain't nothing wrong with me and you having a threesome. Whoop-de-doo, it was lit, nigga.
I know.
Heineken's and Bud. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you saying? That sounds like a blast.
I know. So what I'm saying is,
And if we leave and the blast is over, you know how many times I had a blast? Well, not me. You, dog. Not me. You know how many times a nigga had a blast with a young lady and then went their separate ways and then he got that phone call and now it's unblast-like. Hey.
I know.
The fresh and fit nigga was having a blast.
he was.
And then he got the phone
And then
call.
he got the call. And it was unblast-like.
Blast no more.
Then it was blasphemous. Come on, Ish, yo, stop.
Listen to
You
what
want to talk? Don't snap
I
your
will.
little finger.
I am talking. This is what I'm saying.
And I respect all parties
What
involved.
makes the other nigga a doof
All right,
is what I'm
doing it.
saying.
You're not getting me, and I'm clearly not getting you. I don't want us to go around in circles.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah. It's all right.
That was interesting. I did that in my head already. That's why I knew that it would get there. The first thing I said was, yo, what the fuck is wrong with ASAP saying some of this shit? And then I was like, well,
He won a little bit.
there is that other little tidbit where, yeah. He lucky ASAP ain't been talking to that.
But you
He
know
lucky that ASAP is busy.
You
And
know
y'all
what
know
it is?
I ain't the biggest ASAP Rocky fan.
You're not, but
He lucky that ASAP is fucking trying on 2029 fashion designs. He in 2030 trying on clothes.
That sounds
He's lucky.
You know what it is?
He's lucky.
There was a better way, I guess, he could have got his shit off. That way right there, what he said, those exact words
Was corny to you.
Was corny.
Got it.
That's what it is.
What would have been a better way?
I'm not a rapper. But that did not hit the way I guess you intended for that to hit.
I got it.
I
That's
just
what
wanna
made it
hear
corny.
right now.
That's what made it corny to me. Like,
In
no.
World War III, I did
You're
not want
lying.
ASAP Rocky to be next up to bat. Respectfully.
or,
Respectfully.
or,
I feel like
or
I-
he trying to take the big three
I feel
spot.
like last pod I said ASAP Rocky would be next up to bat.
Like, I thought Future was gonna have Rihanna on here.
I thought that was coming too, and I don't think that's far. I don't think that's
I thought
far.
it was gonna be an
If they
R&B
pulling-
project.
If they're pulling out all of the Aubrey ops, Rihanna's not far.
Mm-hmm.
We got to get this summer Fenty line out. Bitches is buying. It's money to be made. But somewhere around the fall, feel that thunder in the air. When she come on the hook,
And it-
yo, stop playing with Rihanna.
Look, if there's anybody that can get Rihanna out,
Just live
it would
your
be her.
life.
I agree.
That's
Anybody that can get the weekend out for 9 features in a row can get Rihanna.
And
after
if there's anybody that wants to shoot a shot at someone that's been dissing her,
It's Rihanna.
it's
But
real.
look, after the weekend said he wasn't doing no more features. He was like, yo, Puff, on the Love album, Puff got his last feature. I'm done with features. I'm done. I'm rebranding all of that, and then here we go. If you could do that,
That's what he said after Puff put French on the record. I didn't know the weekend said that.
yeah, he said that was his last feature. I'm
Yep.
done. I'm not doing these shits no more. Fuck you niggas.
And French got off on that. French in 21, but it still was like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? And that record is hard. That Puff album is still hard, by the way. Charges that haven't been filed yet aside. That shit is hard. Anyway.
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to
What was
it.
we saying? Do y'all care about the
I like
weekend
the
shot
music,
to
but-
about TikTok or some shit?
It was funny. It was funny. I got a good laugh out of it. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Your shooters are making TikToks. That was funny. Because I went and looked. And
Oh, they are? Oh,
Can shooters not make TikToks?
it's weird.
I'm asking.
have you seen his TikTok?
No, I'm not on TikTok.
Is he dancing? What's he doing?
It's just
Is he? Okay.
If I see on a TikTok, I'm gonna bleep that name. But if I see him on a TikTok,
It's gonna make you.
I'm gonna be like, hey, bro.
Yo, what you doing? Especially be active. Like, oh, you're not just over here. You are.
I feel like the new killers could have a TikTok.
I was about to say this new generation.
new generation.
Yo, let me tell you something, dog. If you are known to shoot people,
You can do whatever the
you
fuck
can
you
do what
want.
the fuck you want to do.
Hey, listen. We
Niggas
saw
can do
The
the
Wire,
running
right?
man and break the.
saw-
Yeah, I agree with that.
Save the fuck you want, fam. You
I
got
agree
it.
with what he's saying.
Thug
If
said,
you
he
have
had, Thug said he had the dress on because he had the stick under the dress. And ain't a person said a word to
A
him.
peep, not a peep.
Not a peep.
Not near New York rapper, not near LA rapper, not none of these gangbangers, not nobody said a peep to Thug.
And that was a fly dress. That was a fly.
that's
You
what
talking
niggas
about
say.
that lavender shit?
You know, fucking.
He ate.
He did. That too.
Did his big one?
No, you did. You did.
Ronin dress, a samurai dress.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm known to shoot niggas, I'm doing what I want. I'm doing it.
What the fuck you talking about? Who gonna stop me from doing the running man? Nobody. Run you, man. Fuck you talking about? Have your ass running up the block. What you gonna say? Nothing?
Not a damn thing.
That's true.
The
but
weekend
also,
getting some disc bars off is funny too.
I love
That's
it.
what made it funny.
That's funny.
It's still Drake against the field.
I don't like it.
I don't like that. That's what I don't.
I don't like it.
That's why I kind of be rooting for the nigga.
Sorry, I don't like it.
You don't like
That's
the
why I
jump?
be kind of rooting for the
I
nigga.
think it's corny.
Where is Starbucks?
I think it's corny.
It's corny.
I'm going to Starbucks.
You don't like the jump?
No.
Not like, no, get your shit off. Why you gotta wait until he got a problem and he got a problem with him to now come over here and
If
get
Ross
your shit
Ben
off?
had a problem, nigga, Ross got a microphone. Ross could have said whatever he wanted to say. If this person had a problem, they could have said whatever they wanted to say. Now
I
you
think
feel
it's
the
corny.
strength in numbers, and now you want to jump. 6 niggas jumping the nigga is corny. 8 niggas jumping the nigga is corny.
Y'all two are the biggest Drake dick riders on this podcast.
I'm not. You nigga, you have the crown.
Y'all two are the
You are the
biggest Drake
Drake
dick riders
Stanish
on this
crown.
podcast.
You have the crown.
I've heard it for a few weeks now. I let y'all put it on me, pause. But y'all two niggas,
Why?
y'all the biggest.
It's not about Drake.
I don't care about it. Could be
I don't
anybody.
give a
in
fuck
that
about
position.
Drake, nigga. This is
I
about
just
how
said
I
the
feel
mo-
about when you watch shit from the outside looking in. It didn't have to be Drake. It could have been 6 niggas ganging up on Meek or 6 niggas ganging up on Ross.
Issue
I would have
from
felt the
Newark.
same way. So what?
You've seen people get jumped.
I know.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That don't mean because I seen a nigga get jumped. I've jumped niggas. Fuck you talking about? What's your point?
So that's what's happening.
That is my point.
This is music. In music, if you had a problem with this man, nigga, address your problem. Don't wait for the field to now bring your problem to him to say, yeah, me too.
Yo,
That's
can
corny.
I ask you something?
That's sucker shit.
Can I add? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Can I ask you something? Shoot. Whenever you jump this dude, why'd you jump him?
We was in a brawl, nigga. It's on. Once the first punch get thrown, it's mayhem. What I'm saying is, this personal.
So you've never
And that's
had,
not a jump. That's
yeah,
a brawl.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but
exactly.
it might have been in
No,
the midst
no,
of the brawl.
No.
4 niggas was
But that's,
in the midst
but
of.
that's,
I've
that's
done
still
both.
a brawl.
Let me tell you, I've jumped
I
niggas
want to
too.
talk. I heard your brawl.
Go ahead.
That's still a brawl. Even if y'all jump that nigga in a brawl, it's a brawl. I think I'm with Mel or Mel's with me. A jump,
I've jumped niggas too.
cause we never did it, but we planned it.
I've done it.
And we planned it because it needed to be planned.
Because that
Go
one
over there.
Look, because that one nigga.
No one of us individually.
Could take that motherfucker.
I mean, maybe we could.
So-
Nobody was willing to
Nobody
find out.
try it.
We had heard enough and seen enough and knew enough about this person to where, all right, y'all.
A plan needed to
Y'all.
be
Hey,
executed.
risk assessment.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand what you're saying.
Yo.
If I'm looking at a nigga with more slaps than the Beatles, then yes, I need help.
Sucker shit.
I need help with this one.
Sucker shit.
I don't think that's none. You fucking crazy.
Okay.
That's sucker shit.
And again, it ain't about Drake.
You want the field to not be even.
No,
You want the field to not be even. If Rick Ross says anything to Drake, all of the Drake fucking Target skew fans swallow his fan base up, and it's no longer.
So what?
That fan base can always swallow up
So
the other
what?
fan
That can
base.
happen still right now.
so what?
So what?
No, it can't.
Yes, it can. Drake's target skewed fan base can swallow that pause, that whole conglomerate.
Rick Ross. Yes, they can.
Maybe.
Right now.
Maybe.
If that's what you're saying.
If that's the argument, they can't. Like,
If it's Drake against the field, and I'm not trying to turn this into the Drake cast. If it's Drake against the field has a better shot than Drake against Rick Ross's fan base, than Drake against Future's fan base, than Drake against Metro Boomin's.
But also, these fan bases are commingled as well. You know what I mean? So, like, these people are.
Fire at that nigga! What are you talking about?
you.
You know how many fucking Avengers movies we got?
I was gonna say.
What are you talking about?
You know what happened though? They all jumped out there one on and they realized they needed to do it together. They took
I don't want to hear none of that
shit. They didn't wait to say, hey, you got a problem with him?
Yo,
all right, cool.
Thor through the hammer.
Had a problem
Thor through the hammer. Thor said, y'all got this. I got this.
We got
through the hammer.
We got the Avengers.
You niggas are scared
We got
to shoot until they all shot.
Hey, enough of that. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We got X-Men.
Voltron.
Captain Planet, all them niggas.
Yo, what are y'all choice mad niggas?
Super Friends.
Thundercats. What are y'all saying? I don't want to hear it. Don't change your fucking mind after we on music and we like Drake.
G.I. Jones.
Oh, yo. Yeah, I'm done, yo.
G.I. Jones.
He's
Everybody.
gonna have a
sound
coronary.
I'm
I
telling
think
you,
you
it's
sound
all right,
nuts.
though.
I think you sound nuts.
It's all right.
I think you sound nuts.
They scared of that nigga.
Yeah.
All right.
What's wrong with that?
Listen. All right. Cool.
What is wrong?
Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. If you scared of me, nigga, don't talk shit around me when you get with 20 other niggas. You bitch ass nigga. Don't do that. That's sucker shit.
Then you don't know how scary niggas act, nor do you have respect for scary niggas.
That's still bitch scary nigga shit.
You need to respect scary niggas.
No,
a scary nigga will kill you.
No, 40 up,
A
especially
scary nigga will kill you when you least
Faster
expect it.
nobody
You
said
are
that they
sleep.
That's a
would.
fact.
Who said that they wouldn't? What I'm saying is a scary nigga will kill you when you got them and back them in the corner.
Facts.
He's out here.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yo, these
No,
niggas is bitches.
a scary nigga will just kill you because he's scared.
Of you when you
Yeah,
when you
he-
fucking with him. When you
No,
bullying him. Yes.
he's just scared.
It could be over time, yeah. I mean,
It's all right though.
I don't think I'm wrong.
No,
Hold
I
up,
get what
Iceberg.
I get what they both mean.
Yeah, man. Whatever Netflix and AT&T did, these wild numbers been calling me for a week straight.
Yo,
I gotta
I'm
block.
Nigga,
I
I'm
gotta
T-Mobile.
block every
I'm
one of these
T-Mobile.
dudes.
I think the fire department, the police, all of them.
All this
I'm
perp
calling from the
fanboys calling.
Yo, I'm calling from the fire department's benevolent association because
Oh,
bro,
you answered it.
I don't be
You let her talk on the phone. You know this
No,
nigga here.
nigga.
That's his bag.
It might be
could be
somebody calling for a
clients. Yeah,
consultation.
like, shit.
Yo, look at my phone. Pittman, New Jersey is calling me. I've lived in New Jersey most of my life. And I've never heard of it. Deal, New
Oh,
Jersey.
Deal is fire. Deal got that.
Well,
money.
I never heard of it.
Deal got that.
Freehold, Phillipsburg, Wilton, dog. Stop calling my phone, yo. Listen, it's time for the best app in the universe, Prize Picks. Before we get into that, that's my other problem with you. You ain't come to enough studio sessions of mine. You didn't, yo. I don't care.
You wouldn't have made that
He was never in
comment.
the studio.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have made that one.
I wasn't. I sometimes.
Not enough for me.
Oh, bro, go ahead.
When I
yo.
look back on my career, I'm telling you.
All right.
What were you doing?
I had life.
Okay.
I was in my own studio.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to back down from him when he does that.
I didn't say nothing wrong for her to back down. I didn't back her
see,
down.
why I can't talk to her?
I'm gonna start telling them when you do
Look,
that. Yo,
hey,
don't
look,
back
look,
them down. Yo,
look.
you don't have to back down,
You don't have
Mel.
to back
I
down.
mean, you don't want to support your friend?
Of course.
Okay.
So I went to some, not all.
Oh, okay.
None of
Gotta
not
support
enough.
myself.
You support yourself pretty well now. You still don't. You know what I mean?
You too.
How much support you need for yourself?
How many jobs of mine you been to?
To come out. How many jobs of yours have I been to?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'll give you an answer. See, real easy answer. You sure?
You don't want me to answer.
You sure?
Because what are you classifying as a job?
Jobs of mine.
Oh, no, that was you calling me early in the morning after that heartbreak. Yo, come take a ride. Come take a ride with me.
You don't want to open up
Come
these
take a ride.
doors.
See, look, now look at
Yo,
it.
you was Heartbreak
now-
Hotel, Whitney. Don't start your shit.
You asked me a question
I used to
about
rock you to
jobs.
sleep, nigga, before I went home.
See?
All right. Y'all ain't never gave him allegations.
Yo, we got a really great ad for you right now. Let me tell you all about Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in all of the land. Super easy to play. Jalen Brunson should be a giveaway for some of y'all by now.
I want a couple dollars from him.
He is going absolutely crazy. I told y'all every time he sees Dame Lillard, bacon on the stove. Bacon on the stove. Then we beat the Celtics the other night. and they didn't sit a soul. I'm watching the highlights.
Smoked them, too.
Porzingis, Jalen Brown, Tatum, they played people and we won. Jalen Brunson, yo.
He's tough.
Most Nick points ever in a season since Ewing in 91. Like 2,400, 2,100, something crazy guy. But anyway, super easy, really great to play if you're smart. All you have, I don't want to scare off the dumb people. All you have to do is select 2 or more players. Look at their projected stat line and pick more or less for your chance to win up to 25 times your money. And you can also turn $10 into $1,000. That's right. You can win up to 100 times your money. We got the play-in tournament still going. Teams are fighting for playoff position in the NBA. We got baseball. We got everything but college basketball, right? Baseball is rocking. Open up the app. Take a gander for yourself. And don't forget to use promo code JBP. Good luck to all of you beautiful people out there.
That's right.
Embiid went off the other night. He's back.
Healthy, too.
Playoff position in the East is looking shaky, baby.
The West is rougher. The West is scary time. Dallas looks good. Minnesota looks good.
Dallas got the Clippers.
West is trash.
Round 1.
That's rough. That's a toss-up.
Philly is like the 7th seed right now. The Magic, like, it's
all
rough
over the
in the
place.
East. Yeah, it's a lot. I want to just stay where we at and play the Pacers. And even they not an easy out.
I was about to say, yeah,
They ain't an easy out, but I don't want to play Philly. If you give me Philly or the Pacers,
You definitely go.
I want to play the Pacers.
And they don't have no D.
Yeah, you got to run up and down with them.
Indiana don't have no D.
Listen, where was we at with music? Where were we at? I don't remember where we were at. We were done with
Future
Future's
still.
album.
Yeah, we're done.
Future.
It wasn't much else out there, I don't think.
Nah,
Oh, clear out. I forgot your man. Your man is here.
Yeah, that was very insulting.
My bad. I said my bad.
Very. Don't do that again.
I said my bad.
oh, because Chris Brown came out the day before, though. That's why.
It's very insulting.
I appreciated that too. Gave me a day to fully enjoy it before I had to worry and listen to Future. The 1111 Deluxe, 13 new records. This is easily the best deluxe that he's put out.
He said, "Fuck all that 11 song shit."
Well, yeah, because it was two projects. I mean, 2 discs, 1111. Went 13 on them. 11 out of the 13 went into the playlist for me.
How big is the playlist?
Oh, my playlist is about
And what's the name of it?
275.
Yeah, what do you call it?
No, just CB.
It's time to dig her down.
Nah. That's a different playlist. That's a different one.
It's time to go in the ice box.
That's a different playlist over there, man. That's a different playlist, bro.
The ice box.
It's ice box time.
The igloo, nigga.
The igloo.
Big
Right in that by
The fridge.
Time to open up the fridge. Yo, and you doing a little too much laughing, little Miss Mamas.
I'm interested. What's everybody's sexy time playlist called?
Illmatic.
Well, if you
You are not listening to Illmatic.
Yeah, that's funny. I used to have them joints. I ain't make one of them in a long ass time.
well, if it's
Damn.
sexy time,
And you got a girl? Okay.
Yeah.
That's shot. That's a shot.
I must have missed something.
Come on, keep it romantic, Mr. I buy flowers once a week.
Nigga.
You still-
wait, are you still believing that?
I do believe that.
I
I do believe
you
that.
a hater, yo. Yo,
I do believe that.
This nigga could get anything off.
you put on sexy music when you have sex with your girl every time you have sex with your girl?
No.
Every time, no.
Every time, no.
Fuck we talking what?
I fucked to the Family Guy theme song.
What? The RZA could be on. The fuck you talking about?
That was some
Liquid
real shit.
Swords.
All right. So if you have sex with your partner 10 times, how many times does music come on?
I ain't counting, but it might be under 5.
It's definitely under 5.
Yeah, what we talking about, nigga?
That's crazy.
We got
My
kids.
girl, yo,
We got
you know how many
kids,
years
nigga.
I've been with my girl.
We trying
Gotta
to-
set no mood. That's the mood, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, y'all niggas up here styling, yo. Y'all
I'm
niggas,
with you. I don't put on the.
yeah, what we
If
talking
there's some
about?
music on, then cool. But
Yeah.
like,
You just give a little tap on it. A little tap.
Nigga, Chicago PD on. I ain't changing the TV.
No, that'll get it wet.
Crazy nigga.
Yo.
That'll really get it.
Y'all niggas being stunting.
No, we not.
No, we not.
We with you.
You
Me and
right.
Parks
Address
with
it to
you.
him.
That get the
Yeah.
juices
Yeah,
going.
that's him.
Lighting the candles
Wait.
every time you have sex. Get your ass. Stop fronting, yo.
Okay. I like candles when there's no sex.
You do. Keep going.
And I play slow jams when there's no sex.
Okay.
So to answer Mel's question, today, I normally just have to go to, it's on the TV because I'm doing the TV, the Apple remote. It's Joseph's Mix or whatever it says right there.
Okay.
But when it's not that and I got to go on my phone, you know what time it is in the phone. Actually, I'll just show it to you. I'll just show it to you. Playlist.
Liquid lube.
What does it say right there?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Double exclamation point.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Fuck you going? Wait. Hey, man. What you doing? Exactly.
That's fire.
Stupid.
That's peace. Exactly.
Hold up. How many records on there?
Oh, shit. Nigga, hold on, let me see. I gotta go to the bottom.
Yeah,
right?
go to the bottom.
To the bottom. This has 181 songs, 10 hours, 33 minutes.
Salute.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let it rock.
That's peace. Nice. That's peace.
That's peace.
Yo.
What a difference.
Yo, my what's
We
your
having
name is
too many
fucked up,
songs,
but
then.
yeah,
Must
you
just
can
be
send
like
that over.
450.
What
No, you can't fuck to another
6
man
hours.
playlist.
This
Why
is
can't I?
crazy.
That nigga got similar taste to me in R&B. I don't give a fuck what you
Nah,
talking
man, you gotta
about.
make your own shit.
Yeah,
That
I
would be my
ain't fuck my
library.
bitch. Similar taste in R&B. Oh, is that what it is? Wait, you didn't answer the question.
Oh, my own question? What's my playlist? Mine
shit.
is called.
I know some Imagine Dragons or some
It
shit.
got emojis and shit.
Look at her face.
Existential,
Got the stars
existentialism.
next to it.
Go ahead.
No, mine
should've
is.
won.
Outer
Lo-fi
body
playlist.
experience.
No, mine is called Room 1108.
Room?
I don't even want to ask.
I don't. You gotta ask.
One of y'all ask.
No, Parks guy.
Hey, Mel, what's that mean?
It's my favorite hotel room in a hotel in LA that I used to have
Freak ass.
like
Nah,
some rendezvous in.
that shit take her back to a particular person.
Oh, shit.
Show does.
I know. Yeah,
Oh,
you ain't
shit.
fooling me.
Show does.
That's what that
Oh,
is.
shit.
Damn.
That was the only Joe doesn't like that. I like that either.
Canadian mamas are super free.
Rose Piddles at 17.
From 1108. Damn right, we got a date. Took a nap so I could stay up late. It must be fate. Hey, what you been eating like a plate? Oh my God, I can't wait. Hey, a Canadian super free.
Canadian super.
Canadian super freak.
Room 1108.
Yeah.
God.
Look, you all right?
Look at your face.
You been
Fucking on the
flustered?
couch. You know?
God damn.
Oh, man.
I'm good. I'm fine.
All right.
That is hilarious,
Everything's-
yo.
Canadian super.
Canadian super freak, yo.
Oh,
shit. But no, back to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Chris Brown shit is hard, man.
There's some smoke on there, too,
is.
now.
Sex so good.
Talk about the smoke. The smoke
you
was
would like
fire
that.
too.
My favorite record on there is Residuals.
Pause. But carry on.
She would like the song.
And that's SH.
Yeah.
No, the song. The song.
You can't say to somebody you would like sex so good.
The song. I
When
can
you
say you
work
would like
with
a
them.
song.
But
When you work, you better
and I
say
did.
it.
You're right.
When
Yes.
you work together now.
You're not the boss.
That don't mean
No.
nothing. Whatever. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
That get you in
Let's-
office.
Let's teach him to.
you might-
Yeah, we gotta put him back into class.
You're right. You're right. And you got to fill out one. No, man. You got to sign some shit.
Yeah. Fuck you talking about?
Oh,
He ain't.
that don't mean nothing.
And I got to check, but I think my contract say I'm exempt even if y'all do something crazy. Y'all, yeah, fuck y'all talking about. Don't put me in nothing. I learned. Chris Brown.
Yes.
Chris Brown. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was.
What's your
going there.
favorite,
I would, favorite I can't say because he confused me with how he did this.
What you mean?
It's a new album.
That's what all the deluxes have been.
No.
Yes.
When?
Starting from Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
No.
He came back, bro. He came back with additional 12 songs called the 12 Days of Christmas.
Where
afterwards.
were those 12 songs? Oh wait, that's a separate.
No, the way it dropped, he took the 12 songs and put them before the original album and re-released it.
Okay.
Then he did Indigo, exact same thing. I think that one was like maybe 10 records or 8 or 9 records. He puts them before the original album and re-release. That's what everybody does with their deluxe now. Doja just dropped the deluxe. They take the new songs
and
load them up and put them first, and then right after that,
Sometimes
the original album
last
begins.
two, though,
Yeah,
still.
I haven't seen it because
I ain't
again, this
seen
is the
too many
streaming
people
game.
doing them first.
This is the streaming game. We want the new records first.
Sometimes. I've seen it both ways, but we don't have to argue.
Heartbreak on a full moon. All right, I'm remembering. Heartbreak on a full moon. You know how long it took me to fucking get together my favorites on that 46-track album before a deluxe? So by the time the deluxe came, no, nigga, I'm playing these 46 songs that I just memorized for like 5 months. No, get this shit out of here. Indigo, I don't really remember.
Indigo, he did that.
Indigo, I don't remember. But this
Breezy,
right
he
here,
did it.
If you're asking me, Ish, I started at No Interruptions at 3. Is crazy.
Being like Bruce Lee?
Love it.
Oh, okay.
Love it. I'm just telling you what I had to put on repeat.
Got it. Got it.
No Interruptions was on repeat. I love the Bryson record.
Delusional.
I love Delusional. My favorite, Sex So Good, like you. Come on, man. Listen, man.
Bruh, when he get into that bag,
Yeah.
and I like the Michael flip.
And that's your cousin. Listen to your cousin shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
But I'm with you though. Like his projects have usually been so long that I ain't really run to the deluxes like that. I mean, of course I'm gonna go listen to them. I already got my records that I fell in love with off the album. I may grab one or two, even from Heartbreak, from Indigo, from Breezy, all of those albums. No more than 2 records from the deluxe have been like, okay, I fuck with these heavy. This one, this felt like a great album, and everything was, all these records hit. The only 2 I didn't like, it's an Afrobeats thing, I guess. I'm not really cool. I'm
I
good
love
on the
him with
DeVito.
all that Afrobeats.
I don't like
that
it.
DeVito record is insane.
And I know it goes crazy. Like I've heard people say, "Yo, bro, you missed it.
It's
You gotta hear this."
insane, that record.
That's not my particular bag. That's cool. And the Freak record.
And he does that
I don't
shit
like-
better than
I
a lot
couldn't-
of niggas.
I could do without the Freak record.
Turn this shit off.
That shit is fire.
Yo,
Yeah, like I can respect
that
it.
shit
Yo,
belongs.
It's
when
just
that,
not nothing
when,
that-
yo,
Yeah,
listen,
I
when that
respect
come on in room 1108, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Going
furniture on
down.
the
room 1108.
nightstand.
Dog.
moving.
Night,
Yo.
yo, yeah. Window grabbing. That's funny, son.
Oh man! All right, listen.
But the other takeaway from the album that everybody's been talking about, of course,
the beef.
is
Yeah, let's get to the
The
World
beef.
War
Let's
III.
get it.
We're still in World War III.
the Freak record, which is another. That's the other song that I kind of skip. It's Chris Brown, Joyner Lucas, Lil Wayne, and T Grizzly. Excuse me. Samples Nelly's Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I ain't playing that.
I was cool. But there's a line in there where Chris says, "Fucking on my old chicks ain't gonna make us equal. Sipping that 1942 because I don't do no Cuervo. Freak chick, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. So you know, it's a little. But what I do like,
I get it, but most of the freaks that like Casamigos like Migos.
They do. And no one drinks Cuervo anymore.
Yeah. But I see what he did.
I see what he did.
Yeah.
I see what he did.
See what Cuervo did too.
Well,
He came right back now.
Right back.
Right to you, too.
I appreciate it.
Dissing someone mostly with ad libs is great. That is a funny way to diss somebody.
I just like that.
I love them beefing.
He didn't go to IG. He didn't go to no tweets. All right, cool.
YouTube it up.
I appreciate that still from people. Just,
Same.
hey, listen, we got an issue. We're gonna go talk about it right here on the. You said something on the record. I'm coming back to you on the record. 24 hours later.
Royal Rumble.
Difference is
Everybody fight.
difference is these R&B niggas ain't gonna apologize.
Get to throwing bottles.
No, they're not. They gonna get the scrapping.
They do.
What do y'all think of the diss?
I think that these niggas that's up a couple $100 million.
Your boat got a paddle.
Yeah,
I don't like the kayak shaming.
Mine is a yacht.
I don't like the canoe shaming.
Every time you fuck
good
on her,
cardio.
every time you fuck on this little bitch, she gets skinny.
Yo,
She lose a lot of weight.
That was cool.
Like, why would you say something like
Yo,
that?
he's punching. Like it was body shots.
Pun intended.
That was fucked up.
Yikes.
I don't know if I want to hear diss records from Amigo, but
I do.
I do.
I don't. That's not what I listen to
definitely
them for.
I want to hear that shit.
I want to hear some
definitely
turn up shit. I just
I
want
like
to
when they
hear
diss Joe.
turn up shit.
I loved when they dissed me.
I still.
Shit was a vibe.
That's one of my best summers.
That shit.
Everywhere I went, just peace, love. They playing my shit like I was back outside, like I had a record again. I like that shit.
Oh man, I'm just like I said. I just appreciate that he did it. That's it. Well,
And in turning up, sometimes you take a nigga bitch.
of course.
I'm lost at how these niggas even be beefing over girls. When they up a couple $100 mil?
Fam, the game,
Maybe because they like the one particular girl.
or the shit don't change for them niggas. $100 mil, $1, it don't. Broke niggas ain't got no bread and they beef over a chick. Countries are worth
Yeah, I don't
billions and
understand.
went to war over women. Like it don't. It's the same shit
Yeah.
on either end of the scale.
You don't understand
guess
how
you're
none
right.
of these gentlemen are beefing over women.
No.
The money should supersede
The box.
the box.
I just think that.
Sorry, it weighs heavy.
Yeah,
My
money's
bad.
great.
Physically landed
Yeah,
on her.
yeah.
Yeah, see? It's cool. Yeah.
How come you always only hear what I say and not what she
No,
said?
I heard what she said.
Oh, okay. Because I'm only putting a battery in her back.
No, no, I just think that if the chick is fucking with me and Parks, what is me like? She fucking us. What we beefing for? Evidently, she's choosing who she gonna fuck with. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yes, you sound like a nigga that has fucked a lot of niggas' girls.
I have.
That's how you sound. But you got to be aware
Privileged.
of when you sound like that. There's mad, in your example that you just gave, there's mad shit for y'all to beef about.
What?
I wanted her on Thursday, bro.
Yeah.
She wanted me on Thursday.
Now you got beef with you.
Yo,
There's a
yeah,
beef-
like yo,
there's a
fam.
beef now.
When I want her next Tuesday and she with you, I gotta eat that. Pause.
So everybody should just be fly with that type of shit. With the shit
Coming
in
up,
the ring.
coming in second.
Or coming up short. Or being inconvenienced.
Yeah.
I'm done with you.
That's not the
I'm
real
done with you.
world,
This shit
ish.
be pod. I don't know
Yo, y'all niggas
who be
is
listening to this
insane,
pod.
That's not the real.
But we know you better than this shit that you saying.
You know, come on, we know
Yeah, come on,
instances,
yo.
bro.
Come
Niggas have been up and
Come
beefed
on.
over
Hey,
girls.
you're taking this Uncle Potter shit too far.
Nigga, do you know niggas that have been up and beefed over girls?
That was funny.
Yes. I know niggas that have been upped and beefed over girls because the girl was doing sneaky shit, fucking the nigga behind a nigga back that they might have been cool with, shit like that. But two niggas that ain't in the same clique, that's popping the same chick, I don't see no reason why the dudes are beefing. That's not me potting. That's really how I feel.
So,
And you just named more reasons. You just highlighted that the girl could be doing sucker shit.
I know, which I'm not gonna beef with Parks because the girl doing bullshit.
You're not gonna never know that the girl is doing bullshit because you didn't speak to Parks. All you know is Parks is fucking this girl when you're not. And the
And-
girl is telling you something. You didn't confirm this with Parks.
I know. But it's cool, bro. Let's proceed. I'm a different type of person, I guess, in these type of circumstances. It's all right, though.
a nigga you know, you got a girl that's you really digging this shit.
Give me an
This
example.
your joint. This your joint, right? And a nigga you know, however you know him, y'all just run into each other in the spot. That ain't your man's, but you like shorty, and you find out he's busting her down.
The end. You like shorty.
You like shorty.
You like the girl.
That's the problem. These niggas
You
come
like
up
the
here trying to
girl,
act
yo.
like they play it and all that. They don't care.
Yeah.
But they like these chicks. They really like these chicks.
These
So they
girls
sitting
be
there
likable
acting-
girls.
So they acting like, oh, I don't give a fuck. You know, the game is the game. But when the door closed and ain't nobody watching them,
You crying
That's
and
when the
shit.
shit talking, the dirty mashing.
Yeah.
I miss
now,
you.
So now what
Fuck
he
that
doing?
nigga.
So look, now what he try to do, and I'm not saying you would in this instance, but what these niggas do is now I'm gonna try to get her to stop fucking with him.
You fucking with that bitch ass nigga, that corny ass nigga. My niggas in them robbed them ice. I'm
Now-
light skinned with green eyes. It's happened to me my whole entire existence. What I'm telling you is, if the girl,
What does that
has-
mean?
niggas have hated,
What does that
niggas
mean?
have
Let him get it,
hated
let him get
when
it,
you
let
been
him-
fucking with the
Light skin.
chick. They whole life. What I'm telling you is, if I know the nigga ain't my man and he popped shorty, he didn't the girl. The girl voluntarily gave him some box.
Of course.
So why am I mad at the nigga? The girl voluntarily fucked him. What are we talking? Yo,
I got it, man.
yo, you niggas is
Listen,
nuts.
in other news,
Yeah.
right? What do you think of that, Mel? Because you always do that. You always let me and Ice take up the fight. What you think?
Well, I mean, in this particular situation, if that's what we're talking about, it's a girl that he really apparently has a hold on him, and she's out here living her life like it's golden, making other choices. But apparently, you've never held a torch for a woman that didn't want you back. That's never happened to you.
Where did that piece come in? No, I have.
You have. Okay, so you haven't felt a way that she moved on and
I'm not
she
mad
had
at the
somebody
guy.
else. Okay.
I'm not mad at the guy.
Or she in a Rolls Royce now with the R's.
And I had a
right
Honda.
there.
Yeah.
She had
She on a yacht.
She on the yacht.
And I
She
had
taking
a paddle.
pictures.
No paddles no
You
more.
never dealt with a woman that was intentionally trying to get you to feel some type of way.
I have.
And the guy that she chose, you knew, or she knew that it would affect you.
I'm not mad at the guy.
Ish, I almost had to beat the nigga up and squeeze because of you and the same girl. Stop this shit, yo.
Stay here.
Stop this shit, yo. Stop.
Watch this.
I ain't said nothing.
Who did that? Me
did
or him?
what?
Me or him?
Then him. So you understand. That don't change what I'm saying.
It does. You're talking about how I would respond to certain shit.
No, I'm not.
I'm telling you, my response
No, I'm
is
not.
going to be not goofy.
Ish, I'm not talking about how you respond to anything, and then
Okay.
we can move on. I'm only attacking you saying I don't understand how this happens.
I don't, because I wouldn't do it. Is one. I know niggas have been doing it since the beginning of time.
Yes.
Helen of Troy, a war was fought over that bitch. What we talking about?
Her and her fucking horse.
This bitch Helen.
That bitch and her fucking horse.
Yeah, fucking y'all,
Damn
man.
it.
Yo, I'm saying that I think these niggas is goofy beefing over girls. That's what I'm saying. So
Respect.
Okay, well, you do know that that's never going to cease. Okay?
true, indeed.
Until the end of time.
There's always gonna be tender dick
And
running
look,
around.
one other part about it. You might not respond that way, but what if the nigga is one of them niggas?
Wait,
and
I'm
now he start to beef with
not
you?
me. So I'm tender dick because I like this girl.
No, that's not why you're tender dick.
I'm tender dick because I like the girl and I'm mad that she's showing somebody else attention.
If you get mad at the
You're
guy,
tender dick. If
Or
you're,
she's lying to me.
now
Or getting
you're
mad at the
tender
guy.
dick.
She's telling me it's one thing, the actions are
and
saying it's
it's
another
getting
thing.
mad at the guy.
I ain't
Say
doing
it.
this with
Say
Ish, man.
it.
I ain't just gonna trigger me up in here. Come on,
Yeah.
moving
Say
on. Moving on. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got that's important or unimportant?
We'll stay on music.
What else
So-
is in
so-
music?
So we called it that it was going to be open season on Cole.
Yeah.
It ain't start yet.
That
No,
started.
it didn't.
It ain't start yet.
I know what you mean.
It's coming.
Rain is
Oh, I
coming.
didn't hear Quavo.
It's a little drizzle.
Yeah, it's just cloudy outside right now. Right now, that Simba shot, just cloudy. You see the clouds moving in a certain direction, and they're gray clouds.
It's dark.
And I don't even know if that was a shot.
It wasn't a shot.
wasn't a shot.
He's just talking about how rappers feel, yo.
Yeah,
and that is how rappers feel.
generally.
I was speaking to rappers all week. That's how most of the good rappers feel.
Yeah.
A part of us died watching the spirit of competition in the way that it did with our Titans. That's all.
Niggas that everybody respects. Like,
Yeah.
cause even all
We
the
all
old,
fans
the
of you.
old rappers love
We
J. Cole.
all
Yeah, for
fans
sure.
of the participants.
Yeah, the old rappers
Cole,
love J.
Drake,
Cole.
Kendrick, they got all the rappers covered. That's why it was the big two and the possible.
I think universally though, like everybody don't like
Still
Drake
kept
universally.
that going.
You know what I'm saying?
Most people respect
I think
him at the very
all
least.
of the rappers like J. Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the spitters, the rappers, the whatever you want to characterize them as, they all like
Most
J.
of them
Cole.
like Drake too, though.
Yeah, but you.
You get my point. though.
Yes.
99%.
Like, yo, they love J. Cole, and for him to have done that,
They got it all covered.
yo, fuck.
These three got it all covered. For him to have done that, we all are a little disappointed and hurt. I don't want to keep repeating the same shit, but I mean, it's out there. There's nothing you can do. He had to anticipate that.
Yeah. It's going to be punchlines from here to forever.
He's a punchline.
2030.
He is a
Yeah.
punchline.
He's a punchline.
That's fucked up.
I'm waiting to hear what Murder do.
Murder's going to kill him in the wrap up.
Yeah. You in the wrap up now.
Damn. I ain't even think about that.
That is 100%. He's a
Murder gonna go for his head.
Plenty of rappers are gonna.
Yeah.
He has to pick somebody and just abuse them.
He's gonna have to just beat the. Yeah.
He gonna
Yeah.
just,
But it got to be somebody of a certain caliber too. You can't go punch super low. You can't do it.
Nah, go beat Simba ass. Lyrically, I'm saying.
Yeah.
The first nigga that pop out there
First nigga
after
you
the
gotta make
fight,
an example out of him.
I got to
got
back.
to?
Bow, bow.
I don't know if it'd be Simba. I think it's going to take someone a little more, no disrespect
Credited,
to Simba,
I
a
know.
little more
Accredited.
Established.
Yeah, establishment, yeah.
Spitter raps.
And Simba did what he was supposed to do.
Simba raps too. And
He raps very
and,
well.
And I think Simba did what he was supposed to do. I think it was like, yo, oh word, it's a possible void out here. Pew.
Yeah.
I want to shout out Real Sick. did, from a battle rapper's perspective, and that's what I said I was interested to hear because again, these are competitive rappers. He did a freestyle. He called it a 6-minute drill, but
with his name six.
And he used the second half of the conductor beat.
Okay.
And went crazy over it.
If this was 15 years ago, J. Cole wouldn't have been able to walk outside without hearing his name in a song.
Right.
Or a bar.
Immediately.
You're right.
I'm surprised it ain't been more yet.
I hate to tell you, it would have been. It would have been a cool tape, a SNS tape, an MV tape. Everybody would have a tape out this weekend with niggas.
Cole wouldn't have been able to pop out on that stage at that show in New York after that, and it just been all. It would have.
They would, yeah. You, everybody.
Oh yeah, please, please. I don't never. Please. Anyway, I can't wait to hear the fall off. I can't wait to hear what Drake does next. I can't wait to hear what Kendrick does next. This shit is just explosive. All of it.
That's how. That's what I was telling you.
All of
earlier.
it is just
That's
explosive.
where I'm at. I just want to hear whatever y'all got next.
Somebody on Twitter said that Joyner Lucas was writing a verse right now from the apologies perspective. There you go, I laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Respectfully, of course. But boy, that was funny.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Anything else in music?
And he would do it.
Anything else in music? We was messy enough earlier, so I'm gonna skip Summer's new man. Unless Mel has anything on that.
No.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. You kind of gotta. No.
Great pod in there.
No.
That really lets the audience know what's going on.
She's got a new man.
Okay.
And then there's somebody claiming that he's like a scammer.
Somebody?
Well, I didn't get that part. Didn't get that far into
Somebody's.
Yeah.
it. I'm sorry.
Few somebody's.
A few somebodies. Okay. Well,
She always like a weirdo though. This nigga's a fucking. Come on. All right. What else? What else?
Well,
What else?
music. Rest in peace, Mr. C.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Come on.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
That one was.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's crazy.
Shout out to Mr. C, man.
Yeah, super legend, unexpected. I didn't know him to be in bad health or anything. I think people were saying that he was just doing shows.
Mr. C did my birthday party last year.
Fam, he was booked to do some shit Saturday.
He
Oh, wow.
still was
wow.
him
Over here.
in the clubs and stuff.
57 years old, dog.
Young.
It's scary.
Young.
That's real.
As you get up in the numbers, some of them numbers be like, ah, man, nigga, I start doing
I'm right
some
there.
math.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
It sounded away, and you like, wait a minute. Ooh.
57. Another 14 years. In 14 years, I'm at plans. I'll be mad if something happens.
It's not for me.
Yeah, but you knew, like, your time. Once it start getting a single digit, oh shit. Single digit is nuts.
That's right there.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mr. C, the legend, man.
Legend, sure.
Rest in, and prayers to all of the people that affected from.
A lot.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's too many people.
I was just watching the praise and stuff on Instagram, just people coming out. Because again, it seems sudden. So it really affected a lot of people. I know a lot of you younger ones out there don't really know what Mr. C means to hip hop, New York. Like some of y'all just don't get it.
He be an old head DJ to them.
Yeah. Or they just know stupid
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
So
Be an
it's
old head DJ.
pointless. But Mr. C was that dude. So that one. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And thoughts and prayers to all his family.
family, fans, loved ones, co-workers, the whole Hot 97 crew and team, that whole family. You know, you spend that many years somewhere. Big Daddy Kane, Biggie,
Big.
just so many. You know, he was real important in my upbringing into the shit. Couldn't have met a friendlier guy. Just welcoming. Even when all that shit was going on with him, he stood tall. He did. He stood tall, man.
Yeah, gotta give it to him.
And what I gotta give it to him, man. Talk about dedicating your life to hip hop. Talk about just committing to the gig, and living and breathing and bleeding something, and then dying in that. Like, that's an accomplishment for people that were raised in this thing, man. So again, salute to Mr. C. We love you, and the legend lives on. Speaking of legends living on, not too long after that, O.J. Simpson, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
The juice.
Juice.
That's crazy and unexpected too. We just see him on cam shit all the time.
Oh, yeah, he was on
recently.
cam and them shit, but they said that he's been in hospice for like the last couple months.
For real?
And they just kept it on the sneak.
Yeah, he even I think it was a video from like March or late February where he addressed the rumor like, I ain't hospice, like, you know, just to keep things, it's none of your business basically.
Right, right.
Even if he was in hospice, he put a video out sitting in a car like, I think I'm fine. You know, people deal with their diagnosis and everything personally and internally.
And
it's not y'all business.
Some of these people, like pre-trial, O.J. Simpson was larger than life.
For sure.
Like, if you ever watch that doc, it put a lot of shit in perspective. But, he was
See,
a
this is where
major
they have it
figure.
in check
So
more
for
than
them,
New
their
Orleans Mall. You
decline
don't
be
talk
something
shit
that a
on
lot
the
of them
dead.
can't even accept
Yeah.
or don't want to accept. You remember who you were.
Yeah.
So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Ain't no rest in peace. How y'all feel? Come on, it's mixed reviews all over the net. Don't try to sneak out with a rest in peace.
I don't like.
How do y'all think OJ should be remembered? I want to say ESPN, what a porous job y'all did in reporting that OJ Simpson had passed.
What did they
I
do?
don't know the white boy's name that was doing most of the talking during this block, but that was disgusting to me. And it wasn't just me. A lot of the people watching thought the same.
You saw Stephen A. Smith's?
No. No, I did not.
What did Steven
Give it to
say?
me.
I think this. I think that when somebody passes away, if we don't. All right, let's first off, O.J. Simpson was never convicted of anything.
That's a fact.
So let's be clear there, right? So whatever your personal feelings are, he hasn't been proven to have done anything.
Had his day in court.
He had his day in court, a fair
was
trial,
in there
all that
proven
other
guilty.
shit, and he got exonerated. So the things that have chased him for the last 20 years, to me, have been unfair. That's my personal opinion.
ESPN reported on him like he was a convicted murderer.
So did Stephen A. Smith.
Okay.
Stephen A.
people
Smith,
did.
he didn't. Let me take that back. Let me walk that back. Stephen A. Smith wasn't the most friendly. In my opinion, these things shouldn't even be brought up when you speak about him.
Especially because he was never convicted.
He didn't
Well,
get convicted
hold
of
on
it.
one second here. The fact he wasn't convicted in a criminal court of law.
Okay.
But he was convicted in a civil proceeding. They found him liable for the murders of Ron Goldman and his ex-wife Nicole Simpson.
Okay.
You know, so
A civil case, one, you're basically guilty until proven innocent in a civil case. And also it just means you may have had something
So
to do
what
with it.
I'm saying is the waters are not exactly clear. They're very muddy, and the word exonerated can't really be applied
It
here.
absolutely can be
He was
applied.
exonerated says that evidence comes up that completely clears you of any wrongdoing.
That's true,
And that's what
different
exonerated
word.
means.
It's a different
That's not
He
what
was found
happened.
not guilty.
Exactly.
He was found not guilty, which is different than
So,
exoneration.
by definition, the difference between a civil and criminal conviction. In a criminal case, the government must prove the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. In a civil case, the plaintiff must prove his or her case by preponderance of evidence. So it's flipped, basically, to what Ice is saying. So if you can't prove, I could have been riding around with Parks, but I can't prove that. You get what I'm saying? So now I could be held liable for some shit just because I could not prove that I was with Parks. You know what I'm saying? So it still don't necessarily, for me, still don't necessarily muddy the waters for me. It just means, like, some of that legality shit to me get a little tricky. You know what I'm saying? And then I think that if we're going to go by a court of law and we're going to go by the legality of the United States, you can't tarnish somebody for some shit that they didn't get proved to have done.
The reality of the fact is he leaned into it. I mean, like, the motherfucker wrote a book called If I Did It. You know what I'm saying? Where he, like, creates the scenario of if he actually
wouldn't call him
committed
dead
these murders. Like,
motherfucker,
he
but
leaned
he's already
into
kinda
his
too much
whole
emotion on
identity as a pariah. He leaned into it because that's what he became known as. He was. The problem, like, the situation is that he's so many things at the same time. He's a media personality. He's a hero to some. He's a pariah to others. He's considered a murderer to others. He's considered he's all these things, and they are all wildly conflicting. So, people are going to report from where they believe, where they believe where his legacy kind of ended. You know what I mean? Because that's the most defining part of who people believe him to be. is who he has been since.
When you say people, are you talking about white people or black people? Because I think that's important to know.
Because that's not the overwhelming consensus.
In where? In like the black community?
Yeah.
I've been around tons of black folks who are like, oh, that motherfucker did it, and he also should have gotten away with it because of the criminal proceedings and, you know, racial inequity within the criminal justice system, et cetera. Like, that was really what was on trial.
But the fact still remains, he had his day in court and was not convicted. Now, in the example of criminal versus civil, right? In order for him to prove he did not do it, because again, in a civil case, you're basically, like I said, guilty until proven innocent. I got to show y'all who did it. Or I have to be clear cut that I have to have an airtight alibi to where I was nowhere near there to completely rule me out. If I can't do those things, then I'm still going to be liable at some point because I can't prove that I did not do it. Don't mean I did it, but I don't have a person to say, hey, he did it or something of the sort. That's why he's found guilty in the civil case. You were not found guilty in a criminal case. So people calling you a murderer, calling you these things, you could feel however you want. Do y'all believe in the system or do you don't? Because that's my problem with a lot of folks. Especially the white people out there, no disrespect, that have it. Y'all the ones who claim to believe the system and, oh, well, the court said he did this and this, that, and the third. Okay, well, he had his day in court. And he was acquitted. By any other definition, he's a free man, and you let that go at that point.
So
this was just a racially charged thing that, depending on your race, for the most part,
divided the country.
It divided where you stood. People saw a national hero up here, and it was like black people
report on this person based on the facts.
So when it comes to O.J. Simpson passing away, and broadcasters are going to do a recap of his life, they're going to do a recap of his life in totality, and that played a massive role
On ESPN, not to cut you off, because I'm not mad at what you're saying, the totality part, but on ESPN, that guy started saying prayers to the victims' families during O.J.'s passing.
What are we talking
I don't understand that.
I don't get it.
And they don't do that anyway. To Mel's point, when these motherfuckers that be iffy pass away, they don't go and deep dive into their life in totality and bring up all the dirt. That's not true.
Does everybody in here think that OJ did that?
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think he personally did it. I think that if he did do it, he paid somebody to do it. But I don't think he.
I just want to hear y'all beliefs now.
I do.
You do.
I do potentially subscribe to the idea that it may have been his son,
The son.
or something like that.
The son. That always made the most sense to me.
Yeah,
It's just too much that points to the son.
yeah.
And all that DNA shit. Yeah, it's my son. But anyway, I'm not getting into the
Yeah, I
conspiracy
don't wanna
theory
get into the
aspects
weeds,
of
yeah.
it. But
No, I just think when reporting on somebody's death, especially somebody that's been acquitted, that had their day in court, and the first thing you do is bring that up is nasty.
And
That's my problem.
I mean, in Mad Podcast, I've come in here after someone passed on, and I'm sad and disgusted with how y'all handled the coverage of this person's passing. But it's too many years. That's the thing now. It's a trend. Y'all don't give a fuck about the dead.
No.
Y'all don't. It's a thing now.
They waiting for that moment
y'all
to
kick
tap
that
dance.
nigga back in, bring up his worst moments in life. Like, death don't really mean what it used to for people.
If there's a reason for them to not like you, your death is celebrated.
Nigga, we saw
Rest in
with,
peace. Remember what happened when Kevin Samuels passed?
nigga, we saw with Kobe Bryant.
Kevin Samuels
true.
didn't deserve none of that.
They were literally celebrating
Laughing.
the second he passed.
They were
it was
laughing.
announced.
That's the other reason OJ was going to get off. If Kobe can't even die without the niggas taking pictures of him as the singer, then yeah, y'all trusting y'all to be thorough and diligent in a trial. No. Y'all talking about y'all remember the case and remember the verdict, the good, and y'all remember Mark Furman up there too.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That was juicy. That was juicy, Mark Furman.
Yeah,
And I guess that's my problem. In America, fucking Furman is having his coffee tastes better than OJ's does every morning. He's having a great day every morning. Kyle Rittenhouse, his coffee tastes good in the morning. Like, I guess that's the thing. I'm not here to really indict OJ. What you think about him is what you think about him. But in America, America was under the microscope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is what it was. And OJ just happened to be a byproduct of that. Damn that game 5, 94. Dog, we had all the momentum.
Yeah.
Right. But, I mean, that says something, too. I ain't going to get into it on this broadcast, but y'all interrupted Game 5 of the 1994 NBA Finals to put O.J. just driving on the Bronco.
Yes.
Whether he did it or didn't do it.
But you want to know
Whether,
why?
I don't give a fuck why. Whether he did it or didn't do it.
No, I'm going to tell you why. One of the main reasons why everybody was fucking tuning into that Bronco chase is because we had developed like this bloodlust.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
You are ignoring what I'm saying.
No.
But go ahead.
Okay. No.
No, I want to hear the bloodlust.
Okay. We'd already had the Menendez trial. That happened before this. And so we had to, and that was one of the first times that like a court proceeding from beginning to end was, just it was consumed by the public.
Televised.
And so, exactly. And so we had developed like this bloodlust. I would say that was around the time that the true crime genre and court TV and all that shit, that's when it really fucking started and everybody developed like this real interest. So when we're watching this Bronco chase.
They showed that shit in Canada?
What?
All this shit.
Yes.
You keep saying we. I'm serious. I'm
yes,
like,
yes.
that was
over 100 million people watched the fucking OJ trial, or the verdict, I should say.
Gotcha.
But like millions and millions of people tuned in around the world. But when it came to the Bronco chase, I don't know if you were watching this for this purpose, but I was like, are they gonna fucking shoot up this car, like fucking set it off? You know what I'm saying? Like
I think the bigger thing that they were at least talking about at the time was that he had a gun and was going to hurt himself potentially.
That too. So a lot of people were tuning in to see if that was going to be the outcome, whether it was going to be by his own hand or he was going to get lit up by that car.
So what do you think of the framing of that? Everybody can have all the bloodlust that they want, but the shit was on TV.
First of all, I think that says a lot about society.
She's right.
That says so much about us.
Also, at the same time, this was around the rise of Faces of Death and banned from TV. Like we got to that point where
we really enjoyed watching the train wreck.
Rotten.com. Too,
no, I'm just saying it was feeding.
None of y'all are replying to what I'm saying.
Okay,
the framing, just the framing. I'm not talking about society's appetite for it. I'm talking about them interrupting coverage in Canada too. Now I'm just learning to say, hey, one of the greatest athletes ever might blow his brains out, and we're chasing him to protect him. We're going to try to get him. Just the framing of all of it just painted him a certain way before any real information was revealed.
That's true.
Well, I mean,
but the fact is that this also happened in L.A., and that is very specific. LA, and we were talking about this like a couple of pods ago about how over fucking dramatic shit is in LA, where like they believe like everything is a movie. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think that it goes down like that in a different city or state. I think it happened like that because LA is just it's entertainment culture. That's just it. And so this was a source of entertainment. And the fact that we were concerned that he was gonna either blow his brains out or get lit up, and it's being seen and consumed as entertainment, it's vile and it's disgusting. But
with LA, like even today, right now, if somebody don't pull over from the police and keep going, and 2-3 cops jump behind them, the helicopter come out. There's a stream up. Like that is culture out there. Like I've watched them actually. I watched the chases in LA. They broadcast them right on Twitter now. And now you're talking about O.J. Simpson. Super celebrity O.J. Simpson. This ain't just a regular person now involved in one of these. So yeah, that coverage is gonna now branch outside of just L.A. Now the national networks are gonna pick, hey, breaking news, we chasing O.J. Simpson.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, I'm not gonna say LeBron, but
there's really nothing to compare it to.
A big celebrity athlete now gets into a police chase, the entire country is going to pick that up.
Yeah, and the world.
It ain't even about framing them. It's just celebrity culture. It's y'all. Everybody. We say this name. Everybody know him. The cops are chasing him on the highway right now. Let's bring that live to you.
Yeah, I disagree.
Okay.
I definitely disagree with that.
What do you mean?
LA is run by somebody. Every organization somewhere is run by somewhere. The CIA is run by somebody. The LAPD is run by somewhere. The fire department, the fucking government is run by somebody. And those people normally move covertly so we can say things like, oh, well, LA's harsh like that. No, who is controlling it? Who is doing it? Who is making it so since NWA up till now, this faculty has functioned this way? I don't think it's just as simple as y'all brush right here. Nah.
I think if that, I think
people
if
control all this shit. Somebody,
if-
some way controls all this shit.
I think if that was Florida,
There's budgets attached to this shit. Like this is big. It's big pimping.
I get that, but I'm saying even if that was Florida somewhere, Texas,
You
wherever.
named another one. Oh, that's another one of them.
Shit, New York. Well,
Up.
but listen, just hear me out. New York. If it's O.J. Simpson, again, the stature of the person is what I'm speaking on. Being chased by the police, that's going to be a big deal. It's going to be picked up. This is a national celebrity here. So if that were to happen, yes, all the news networks are going to pick that up. That's what I think. I don't think it had really much. It's more an OJ thing. I don't think they're trying to frame him or have it look a certain way. But oh shit, OJ is being chased by the police on the highway.
All right, we just have different views on mass media. That's all.
But also,
That's all.
I mean, like OJ was complicit in this, in the chase. He knew that he was going to get the coverage that he got. He knew that by making this decision. He knew that. He knew he was a media fixture. You know, he knew that he was like a beloved figure in like television and movies and that sort of thing. He knew that he was going to get this.
Ford, there's not a black man in the world that think he could do what O.J. Simpson did on that highway with all of them cops behind him and allow him to get to his destination unharmed. There's not a black man in the world.
Have you watched any? Have you watched any? LA
OJ
chases?
didn't. OJ really felt like he transcended race. His line is, "I am not black. I'm fucking OJ." He's famous
Forget
for
that.
saying that.
Have you watched any of these LA chases? Regular people that you don't
Haven't
even know
seen
the
that.
names of.
They clip that car.
Sometimes.
No, they don't clip that car. They're protecting the people around. They will just follow you. I'm talking about 20 cars. I watched them.
No, I believe you.
As recent as last week.
But I've seen the ones where once they get all of the civilian cars out of the way, which they
might
had,
pitch you. Sometimes
they start
they'll
to
pitch you.
box you in. They do that box thing.
Or they'll pitch
where
you.
the people will get in, or they clip the car. I've seen them.
Yes.
And they clip the car. They let OJ rock.
A lot of times they stop clipping the cars because of injuries.
Gotcha.
Like even in Jersey, Newark, the task force used to ride around. They stopped that. You can't. Now it's no chase. It's just follow. It's just.
What do y'all? I'm sorry. What do y'all? Because I want to progress this.
Yeah.
What do y'all think of what Caitlyn Jenner had to say? I kind of saw your
didn't
tweet,
see
but I
that.
still want to hear.
What she said?
Just
She
say
said,
good riddance.
Damn.
And then, I just put a tweet up and just reminded Caitlyn Jenner that you killed somebody. Big dog. And you actually did it.
Who she killed?
Rear ended the car and pushed the car.
Vehicular homicide.
Yeah, vehicular homicide.
Shit.
So, and settled out, paid, I think it was like $800,000 or something, but settled out. But yeah, my man, what are you doing?
That's white arrogance right there.
Very
Absolutely.
much so.
Very, very much.
That's some different shit.
Yeah,
I mean, they'll find the difference, but
Rest in peace, OJ, man.
Got a little
Rest in peace,
outstanding, or do we?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, rest in peace, OJ. Man.
Let's do it how we do
I
it.
saw people getting mad at me. Yo, you're defending. I'm not defending anyone. He was already defended.
Yeah.
That was my whole point.
I just don't think it's the time necessarily. The first thing you have to bring up. That's all. That's all.
That's these people today.
That's all I'm saying.
fucking say good riddance.
Good riddance.
I was gonna say because one of you brought up Kobe, and I thought that it was in very poor taste to talk about what Kobe had been accused of when everybody, the coverage was coming out about the fact that he passed on. The legacy that you leave behind,
Supersede you.
it does. And it's like, what is the last thing that people remember about you? You know what I mean? Kobe was a loving father and a husband. He was involved in his children's lives. He was doing all of these stuff. He was an Academy Award winner. It's just like when he passed away, he was like on the cusp of the second half of his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he left like an enduring, lovely legacy. After the trial, what do we know about OJ? Nothing seemed to be on the up and up. He ends up going to jail for 17 years for armed robbery?
I do think that was the OJ and Kobe parallel is not an equal.
It's a fucking terrible. It's a false equivalent, like a motherfucker. First of all,
It's not.
Can I ask you real
yeah.
quick? It's for a good group of people out there. It's what's the worst thing we remember you about when you pass.
That's one. But bigger than
Right
that,
away, no matter who. Sorry, right. No matter who you are, what's the worst thing we remember about you, and we go immediately to that. There are some people that it don't matter. They could have never been affected by nothing you said or did. But what's the worst thing we know about you? Hey, let's highlight that. Just miserable people.
fam, there are people that diss Michael Jackson every day.
Mystic X Lipstick. Some of us knew her on Twitter. She was the astrology girl. Did a few readings. Had a little following. She's been around for a few years. I followed her. I've spoken to her before.
Did you?
You know, I'm an astrology bird. So, all you gotta do is the moon is let me tell you.
Moon's rising in Virgo. Okay.
I need a reading. Let me see if this reading matches the last one I got. But in some really, really, really disturbing news the other day, this person murdered her boyfriend at 3 a.m. She had two kids, one an 8-month-old,
And the other one 9.
and the other one 9. She then took a ride with the kids while the 9-year-old was holding the 8-month-old. She pushed them out of the car on a highway.
What?
A truck hit, but we ain't gonna talk about that part.
Fucking go.
And then she kept driving and she sped
That's fucking terrible,
into
bro.
a tree.
Holy fucking
All
shit.
parties dead.
No,
The,
one
not,
of the children.
the 9-year-old is still alive.
The 9-year-old still alive.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The 9-year-old survived.
Oh Lord.
Non-life-threatening injuries, but the baby passed away. It's an awful fucking story. It is just awful, and everybody's kind of talking about the eclipse and that sort of thing. I'm like, oh my God, please stop.
I think she alluded to
She
something
said
about
that.
the
She was
eclipse.
saying
She
something
can
about the
allude to
eclipse.
whatever she wants, but I'm sorry, I don't believe her. You're a mass murderer. No, to me, it's seeming maybe a little bit of like postpartum psychosis. The baby was only 8 months old, so I'm leaning more towards that might be what she was going through.
I'm not gonna diagnose.
Yeah.
it.
I'm not
I gotta
diagnosing,
take out what she said.
but I'm not going to blame it on the fucking eclipse. That's what I'm not going to do.
But she can blame. She was literally saying the eclipse is coming. Y'all got to make a choice. Like XYZ is happening.
Sounds a little bit like your
you're
brain
saying-
has been compromised.
You're saying
chemically.
mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm thinking that her brain was compromised chemically, which is postpartum psychosis. That's what it sounds like to me. But I'm not a doctor. I'm not diagnosing.
I guess that's
It's just
I
a
don't know.
terrible.
That's out of my
I'll
wheelhouse.
tap out.
Yeah, it's just a terrible story.
It is.
Across the board.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
imagine any world where that happens. I'm gonna agree with that. Not in terms of diagnosing someone because I don't know, but if these are the decisions that you made, then I have to question where your brain.
I'm actually. I mean, and I didn't want to say anything because I wouldn't put nothing in the air. I'm actually shocked I didn't hear more of these stories of during the eclipse. Like I remember before there were people,
Considering
certain
it like the
cults
rapture?
and stuff, like something is supposed to happen and we leave at that moment, and it was a lot of that being spoken about before.
Oh yeah, the super churches.
Yeah, all of that type. So
All
I just knew that with this eclipse, the way this one was like broadcasted,
We have seen it.
promoted.
Wasn't the Charles Manson shit behind a eclipse or a comet or some shit like that? There's been
comet.
Yeah,
A
there's
lot of
been
them
things
was a
like this.
comet.
One
Yeah,
of
the
them
comet.
shits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just figured people would lose their shit when the eclipse happened. I'm glad we didn't get more of these stories.
You could have left the kid, man.
Fucking morbid, bro.
Leave the fucking kid.
I just thought it was interesting, like
And the boyfriend, everyone. What do you
Yeah.
like?
I just thought like
Well, yeah, you could have left everyone.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound
and
insensitive.
take yourself out. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was interesting. Like one part that was kind of like circling around social media is her follower count. There was like she has maybe like over 100,000 followers or something like that. So then everybody, you got people piping up like, be careful who you follow and see people blindly follow this person and blah 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 blah, and they're dispensing advice. Meanwhile, like they're 2 sandwiches short of a fucking picnic kind of shit.
Yeah, but those be my favorite people to follow sometimes. You can't tell me who not to follow. Somebody on here acting like a nutcase. Yeah, I'm in the follow.
I might follow you.
Yeah.
Might watch it crash out on. Like,
It's not like we all thought all of the astrology people had it all together.
fact.
That part.
Like,
That part. One day we can come in here and tell the truth about what we think of the astrology community.
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't all beacons of light.
No.
Good one.
Or
Yeah, sip your little tea.
sanity.
Yeah, sip
Good
your little
one.
tea. You down with them too? You in astrology, fucking.
Not really.
You in.
No, I've seen some crystals on your page before, I think.
She got a dream catcher in the crib. So.
I do not have a dream catcher, but I do have a rose quartz. But I bought it just in case. Just in case.
Did you put it by the window at the eclipse? Let it charge up?
I did not. I forgot.
What is that? What is that?
Rose quartz. It's a fucking
It's a crystal.
I did not put it in
You
the
didn't
window,
charge it up?
No, I didn't charge it up.
Forgot.
So maybe it's safe.
It's a lot of. No.
It's collecting dust on a shelf somewhere.
Do you have a rose?
I knew it. I know it. I heard it. I heard it.
You heard his brain
I heard
turning?
it. That's why I went like this to Joe. I said, "Let it go."
No, I don't.
At first, I thought she said rose corpse. I'm like, you killed that shit, huh?
And then he talking about sitting there and charge it up. I'm like, "Let it go."
Oh my god.
Vroom, vroom.
You know, you guys gotta get your heads out of the gutter.
Yeah. No, I don't have a rose.
Okay.
I have a Hitachi.
Oh, the wine?
Yeah. Those shits never burn
That wine
out.
ain't no joke.
You like it?
I don't give a nigga.
On himself.
Wine itself.
In the room, fake ass security guard, fake ass metal detector in itself.
Start beeping. Oh man, this shit.
Hachi.
I didn't know we were getting the ice female sex toy
Word.
reviews today.
Yo, so when it start beeping, what you do? This nigga.
You got to do the rose petals now. you almost there. You a step away.
Shit.
Yeah, that was a horrible story.
Yeah,
I'm not playing
yeah,
outstanding
yeah,
again. I hope not to
that was
read
terrible.
or see any more stories that horrific. Yes, honestly. What else we got?
Okay, so People Magazine does this issue called The Sexiest Man Alive, and it's wildly
Big
fucking
gamer
happy.
vibes. Big gamer vibes.
You think we don't know? You think some of the sexiest men alive don't know that they do this?
I'm surprised you haven't been on the cover, actually.
Me too, actually.
It's shocking to me.
Me too. Now that you talk about
I mean,
it.
right after Idris Elba should have been Joe Budden.
Or before.
Or before.
Or it didn't need to be after.
Or fucking before. Okay, so anyways, Essence Magazine's trying to get in on the
Well, you was
action.
trying to be funny just now.
No, absolutely. Come on now.
You was trying to be funny just
No,
now.
no,
She tried to play.
You think you trying to call me Idris Elba? Trying to call me some other shit? All right, go
Idris
ahead.
fucking
Get
Elbow.
your shit off then.
Anyway, so
fucking
Essence
funny.
Magazine's trying to get in, in the action. So now they have this sexiest man of the moment. And they have crowned Usher the sexiest man of the moment.
What the fuck does the moment mean, though?
I don't know. I don't know how long the moment lasts.
He was the third. He was third. He didn't win it.
Oh,
He was third.
he was, no, he wasn't.
You was in there looking for the baddies?
Russell Wilson was second.
And, oh, sorry, Damson Idris was first.
And yeah, hello.
Okay, well, these are the
Look
sexiest.
like you don't know the
These
sexiest
are the
man
sorry. These are
alive.
the sexiest men of the moment.
How you know that?
Because I do one of the best broadcasts ever for the past 10 years. This is my job to stay informed on things. You should try it.
These
sometime.
were the sexiest men of the moment. So obviously, there's an interview that comes along with it. And Usher, when he was asked
I
who
love
his
that they're
childhood
giggling and
celebrity
shit. That
crush
should make me
was,
laugh so much.
can you guess who it was?
Oh my
I
God.
can't guess.
My guess would have been
scared.
flagrant.
Yeah, mine too.
My
What would
guess-
your
my
guess
guess-
have been?
I'd have
I'm
to
not
bleep.
saying.
I'd have to bleep
Yeah,
my
we'd have
guess.
to bleep my guess.
What? Oh, come on now.
I'll guess. You gonna
Y'all
bleep it?
stupid. So, y'all
You
stupid.
gonna bleep it?
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, no, it
Bleep
wasn't.
mine too underneath.
It was neither one of those. It was Chili. Cricket, cricket, chirp, chirp. Okay, so he just got married, right?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so he's mentioned her in more than one interview. So as his wife, shouldn't she feel away?
Well, you're
Like,
a
would
woman. You tell us. How would you feel?
Yeah, I feel like I might feel away about the fact that not only was she your childhood crush, you got to actually, live the moment and date her for several years. And
Okay.
so now
That's
here,
the past.
yeah, exactly. So why are we still talking about the past
'Cause they
in
asked
our
me.
interviews?
They asked me who my childhood crush was.
You could have maybe you had more than one.
Well, it was. I don't. It was her.
Yeah, it was her.
And I
I
got
did
my
that.
crush.
I did that.
Yeah, I did it. She not still my crush. Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt.
Yeah, he's talking about did.
In the hat.
Past.
Yeah, I sold 10 million records off that. You think I ain't supposed to mention it?
You see, you seen the Super Bowl?
Okay. What? Yeah, I did.
What are your thoughts on it? You sound like
Well, I just would kind of be like, you couldn't have picked anybody else. Like, I had several childhood crushes. Like, I liked Albie Shur and Christopher Williams at the same time.
well, because they're the same person. What the fuck are you talking about?
Raheem from Juice.
Little cousin.
Okay, so Mel has a type.
Oh, yeah, no, but then it, went the complete opposite direction. Yeah.
Couldn't bag your type.
Shut up.
Had to just take what was coming.
Detour.
Had to change types.
Because they can't stay on this highway. This ain't working. All right, we just gonna
they
get off.
beating my ass with my type. My type not even. I'm not my type. I'm not my type. What I learned, I gotta get a new type. She totally avoided that.
I ain't even like that no more. I don't like them.
No.
She went over to the ultra chocolate side, saw that she was a vibe. She was a vibe in the chocolate side.
I'm welcome here.
I'll be sure them niggas, man, throw you to the fucking wayside.
That's not true.
That's right, Mel. Tell these niggas.
That's not true.
All right.
But okay, whatever. All right, I guess I'm
yeah.
alone. I guess I'm alone.
You
Where I
ain't
would have
fuck
felt
Albie
away.
Shore.
Huh?
You ain't fuck Albie Shore.
I did not fuck Albie Shore because
you lose.
I mean,
You lose.
when I had a crush on him, I was 12. So there's that.
Then you grew up,
Yeah, and
He was still.
and he's still alive.
yeah.
And you still didn't get it done.
Some people go back
But-
and get it when they,
Oh, that's me. Anybody I thought about at 14, 15, 16, 17, when I hit 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, dubbed. Got him.
How many of your crushes?
Pac-Man.
How many of your of your crushes have
when
you
I
fucked?
learned, maybe you didn't have this moment in early childhood,
Okay.
but when I learned that the people I grew up liking, I could go get them, I got them. I went and got them. I did.
Let me think.
Yeah.
There's
yeah,
only
Yeah.
there's only been one. There's only been one.
I saw that.
What the fuck? What are you looking at me like that for?
How do I get
Because you're giving me the side eye, like the fucking hairy eyeball.
I'm listening to my co-host speak.
Okay, there's only been one that I had like an intense crush on that I bagged.
Okay, so how many did you have the crush on that you didn't bag?
Man, let down. Damn, you let Albie Shore down.
I kind of wanted a crush to stay a crush for the most part, Because
All right,
they can't.
back to Usher and Chili. All right, so what do you think about Usher and Chili?
A lot of times they can't. A lot of times they can't live up to who you built them up to be in your head.
Don't
right?
shoot it. Don't shoot at my brother. Watch yourself, Missy.
I'm not shooting.
All right.
I'm
Give
just.
you a podcast tape, but don't shoot it, Ish.
I'm not.
He lived up to it, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, he lived up to it. Fuck, yeah. What's up? What's up? We here.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. So, anyways, that was that.
So you again. So
I think
you
that's an
feel away.
insecurity thing if the wife is feeling some sort of way.
Okay.
Like you beat the game, you got the ring, she did.
Mm.
That's my opinion.
Got it. Okay. Insecurity.
Yeah, don't be the wife to step off of your pedestal. Pedestal.
Pedestal.
Yeah, pedestal.
From some
Don't be the
20-year-old,
wife to step.
30-year-old,
Yeah,
yeah.
come on.
But I mean, like, how would you feel if it was in reverse? Your wife is, sexiest woman of the, of the moment in GQ. I don't know, and she's giving in.
No. Let her finish,
She's
please.
giving an interview, and they
Fine.
ask her about, childhood crush, and it was somebody
fired.
that she actually dated. Would you?
The first two words you said were your wife. She's
Yeah.
my bitch.
No wife.
Wife.
No.
But that too.
No.
That too.
Yeah.
Facts,
you talking
that's
about?
true.
I got her.
I got her.
Okay.
He ain't white. What?
Okay.
Dude, I did not be
So
getting
this is
a
basically
Roken
like an
cells
A$AP Rocky
all
Drake
day
kind of thing.
tonight.
I won.
I didn't say anything.
All night, no Roken cells.
Got it.
That's what I think.
Okay. Okay. Y'all concur?
I'm with
Everybody concurs? Yes? Yes? You?
I wasn't even listening. As soon as y'all started talking, I just started thinking about some of them Hollywood niggas that was in my way. Fucking wavy hair having ass niggas in the way. Dirty Mackin' too, y'all Hollywood dudes talking about me. We ain't never even met, nigga. What's my man name?
Shit on him.
Nah, I'm not gonna shit on him because there's no need to do that today. But my man, damn.
Give me one hint, I'll tell you.
No, you know,
Yeah,
we
she
know
know.
his name. No, you know him.
Well,
it's a friend of yours.
Oh shit.
He's a friend of yours.
Okay, give me TV show, movie. What?
You think I was well researched on the niggas whose bitches I was taking?
Give me a hint.
All right, we figured it out off mic. We figured it out off mic. Salute.
That nigga's
Salute.
Wait, what were you saying?
That nigga was
gonna
on.
tighten you up.
He was mad at me for
Oh,
that.
I know.
See? But that's back to mine in your earlier conversation about
How
how
niggas could.
I've never met him, never spoke to him,
She told some lies.
and he felt away.
You did not.
And I was in his way a lot.
You ain't returned the energy though.
I was in his way a lot.
He tried to get you
Yeah,
back.
there's.
I
you
could
guys
never
are
return the
probably-
energy, nigga. I won all
You
the
guys
time.
You guys.
I'm you in the situation,
Would that
but
be-
that don't mean I don't understand how a nigga could be angry or mad when you meet him.
Is that an Eskimo brother situation?
That was the same thing with me and fucking who came up here and we was talking. LaShawn McCoy.
Yes,
It's the same exact thing.
but that's based on girls lying.
Yes, ish.
I know. I'm just saying, but y'all didn't carry it on like these goofs.
Mel, could you believe your friend was in my way all them times?
I mean, you guys.
He
You-
bags them too.
Yes, he does, and you guys have similar tastes.
Yeah,
They like.
Could you believe
Would that be considered an Eskimo brother situation?
of course.
That's what it is.
Yes. Okay. Well, then yes.
By definition.
He's Eskimo related.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
like,
Oh.
couch height.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to just.
I'm trying.
Let it go. Let it go.
It might be Eskimo in-laws.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean. Find out I'm Eskimo in-laws with that nigga. Yo, that's crazy. When you start going through the Eskimo brother cycle, I had the white van.
I had to take it there. You gave me no choice.
Give me no choice.
Why you sitting there all googly eyed?
Oh my god.
No.
Yo,
No.
Yeah.
Slow
Ask them.
Your
down.
jaw on the flipping your jaw up off the floor.
No, it's because I'm replaying a lot of stuff in my head.
1108.
No.
That
Just
was
in
funny.
terms
That was a bar.
of the
He
overlappage
already
between
did it.
him and him. Yeah.
He talked shit about me to you?
He did not. He did not talk shit about you to me. Mm-mm. Yeah. So you said that you always came out on top in that situation.
How would I know if I always came out on top?
You
I'm
wouldn't know.
talking
You
shit.
always, yeah.
Yeah, well, you would never know. I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
Listen, when I feel like I came out on top, I already assume that 40% of the time somebody else came out on top.
Or they thought, even in that situation, you thought you came out on top, and he probably thought he came out
See
on top.
how
too.
my brain works? As long as she got on top, I'm good. I don't
Facts.
care, yo.
Facts. Who cares?
I ain't front. I'm one of the best.
Unless
that
you
ever
care
did it,
about
bro.
her, but
You are.
That's a fact.
I'm one of
You
the
are?
best that
Like a
ever
lot.
did it. bro.
Yeah,
I agree
for
with you.
sure.
Because as we sit there talking, I'm like, oh shit, I'm broken.
Yeah,
And
I guess it
Saturn
does.
and got him. I was in the Saturn playing with yo. Tell Duke.
Tell him.
Hey, text Duke. Text
Yo,
Duke.
text
Let
Duke.
him know. No,
Yeah.
really text him. Okay. But yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, all right. So what do y'all don't? We don't care about fucking Chili and Usher. What was there a takeaway from Chili and Usher?
No.
Who gives a fuck? What did you think about the top 3 sexiest men? Come on, it's your segment.
Yeah. You grade him.
Damson Idris, yes. Russell Wilson, he's cool. I'm not putting
Who are
it.
your top 3? If you had to pick 3, and you had to put the list together yourself right now, who's your top 3?
Oh
yeah, come on.
God,
Appeal
no,
to the 4 girls.
She not
listening.
gonna tell.
no, because I mean it's gonna be interracial.
So,
We knew that.
What is that?
We knew that.
Yeah.
What's the problem with that?
You don't
Marks.
you're really good. I love black men.
Marks is
I
killing me.
do.
Oh wait, this was on.
Fuck you. I do.
Nothing about you said, hey, it's gonna only be a black.
Well, I mean, I like variety.
I know. Call them varieties. That's a good way to clean it up.
Okay, all right, bitch box. Shut the fuck up, okay?
Variety.
Exactly. I like variety. I don't just, I'm not like, race specific.
all right, so who's your 3?
Shit, top of my list right now. Sorry, his name
Stone
is
Cold Steve Austin.
no. No, his name
Bill
is
Murray?
No, fuck off.
He's funny.
He's funny. He's hilarious.
He made me laugh. That's it's a nice sense of humor.
Aaron Taylor Johnson is the top of my list right now.
All right.
They got all three of the niggas. Yo, so sleepers.
You got it.
What else? What
He's
else?
gonna be the
Anything
new
else?
James Bond.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it all right? Jeezy and his wife. What are they fighting over custody?
Yeah, apparently. So he's fighting. He's trying to get
Full custody.
full parental custody.
Give me that baby. Yep. It's my favorite part of the court battle. When the nigga want the baby. Yep. They never playing for that one. Hey, full custody. Hey, no me. I can arrange the better life, nanny. I make more. Better schools. Better health. Why is this bum? Not Genie. I'm just talking about in general. Yeah. Ooh, that's always fun. When the nigga step into court as a full responsible man, ready up, 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 up. I've had a tracker on her for the last 8 months. Look at all the weed she been smoking in front of this baby. She been drinking St. Ives in front of this baby. All her little ghetto ass friends been around breathing on my baby, twerking, passing my baby all around these germ infested hands. No, give me that fucking baby. I love this part of the battle. Yeah, what's up? What y'all think?
No, you only love it when you got bread. You don't got them attorneys. Sit your black ass down, Mr. Button, please. Mr. Button, you're in. Yes, Your Honor. When you got good lawyers, you can come in there like you got 15-inch dick. When you ain't got no lawyers, you sit your fucking monkey ass right down there and fold your hands.
I feel like 15 inches of dick would get there. really cause some problems in that day-to-day life.
Yeah, that's good. Dead ass. You sit the fuck down, you don't got no money. You got some money, you go in there talking big shit.
Well, yeah, because they judge a man by how much money he makes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You still ain't getting that baby, though.
There got to be some wild
You
shit.
still ain't getting that baby.
The nigga didn't want the baby.
You just trying to throw the threat out there. You just trying to fucking give her some gray hairs. The nigga didn't really want. Hello, duh, stupid. Ain't no nigga that asked for the baby wanted the damn baby. You shitting me?
He said something about accusing her of setting of, I guess, like a fake picture or something. With
She set up
the
a
baby.
scenario where the baby had a
got
picture
access to
of
one
the
of his-
baby with one of his guns.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to
How
understand.
old's the baby?
Like
Young.
Young.
Like a.
Now, time flying now, baby. 7.
Baby probably like 2 or 3, right?
yeah, I was gonna.
And the baby was holding
18
the
months?
ratchet?
Well, it was near the baby.
Oh, okay.
To try to make it seem like he has the baby in an unsafe environment.
So you just happen to have a photographer there when the gun was out and the baby was in the proximity of the gun.
Wait, they took a picture?
They took a picture.
Yeah. So rather than move the gun away from the baby, it's take the picture with the gun by
hold
the
still,
baby
hold still.
and then.
Don't move.
And
Hold
then
still, hold
move.
still. Like,
Right.
come on.
That's my worst part of this. Is when the wife got to get in there, or the girl, the baby mom got to get in there and paint the man to be the worst father in the universe.
That's just crazy.
All that shit that you was attracted to about dude, now you writing down in the court. He got guns and now he smoke weed. He's fucking, it's a party house. He always partying all the time. He always outside.
And so
Oh,
on the
man.
flip side, Jeezy's accusing her of leaving her basically with her relatives, and she's basically an absentee mom.
That's on page 3 of the what she gonna do after y'all break up and she gets the baby manual. That's right there on page 3.
What is?
She's leaving that
She need
baby around
babysitters?
every relative in the universe while she go outside.
So, ICE. What
Ice,
is
you
so?
skip all the shit I'm saying.
What
Don't
is-
worry about it. Go ahead. Ice. Let's hear from
No,
Ice.
what are the
I
streets?
can see this is a sore subject in the room.
Yeah, let's hear from Ice right now. Like,
No, I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of shit. People are talking a lot of shit about this right now.
Listen, can one of y'all answer? I'm sorry. I don't want to. That's a topic that I just.
Oh, it's sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it sensitive for everybody in the room?
I think so.
Nah.
Judging by.
not me.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't care.
That's it for me.
Professional.
There's no culture clash with me. When I was beefing my first baby mom, she was a black woman I was beefing with. Like, we black, so that's fucked up. Like, it ain't a culture. It ain't a...
What I took from it, we were talking off mic. I took from this. I think he's starting to I'm assuming. I think he's starting to see the
Culture clash.
she might like blacks, but your family might not fuck with these niggas. You get what I'm saying? And I think he might start to run into that.
I mean, that'd be cool. That would be cool if she didn't go on her daytime television show and say, "I don't like black men."
No, she didn't say that. She likes her dark meat on the side. That's what the fuck she said. She likes her dark meat on the side, and there was no question as to what the fuck she meant about that. And at the time, she was married to a white man. So let's be clear.
What's the difference in what you said and what I said?
Because I could like black men,
like 'em.
and I just can't publicly like black men. A lot of people, especially in a bunch of, I've had Hispanic girls tell me I can't bring you home. I've had a lot of people say, yo, they fuck with the blacks, but they don't fuck with the blacks in the front of their family. You can't bring these niggas home to daddy.
Remember the Donald Sterling tapes with the conversation? Remember what he was telling Shorty? Like, yo, you could fuck with them, but you don't have to be seen with them. Their whole thing was like, if you're dealing with somebody black.
And y'all think if somebody likes, thank you, I got that, I comprehend. And y'all think that if those are somebody's views about fucking a black dude or seeing a black dude on the side, that they do like and fuck with black people?
Yes, I know people that I've like.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
not
about
debating.
to give you an example.
answering.
No, I'm about to give you an example. One of my homegirls is Albanian.
Go ahead.
I'm serious. One of my homegirls is Albanian, and her cousin had a baby by a black dude. The whole family disowned the whole nothing. Father, mother, everybody cut her off. So a lot of times, whatever your likes may be, you can't necessarily explore those. Yeah, you can't do it. They
Can't
force
bring it home,
you
can't be
into
seen
certain.
publicly.
Yeah, like yes.
You gotta do. You almost due to
You have to.
your like your family or your network, whatever.
Yeah.
You got
Very
it
true.
has to be a secret.
Yeah,
Very
that
true.
happens, dog. I'm
Hey,
dead ass.
let's take it to the black households. No disrespect to nobody, but homosexuality wasn't always open back then.
That's true too.
So if you liked something, you might really like. You could be a girl that liked another girl or a guy that liked another guy. You knew you couldn't bring that person home. You had to keep it tough. You had to do it in
true.
secret. You had to
He's
be
right.
quiet about it. Same thing. You could really like this, but you know the people that you live with or
your loved ones.
Yeah, your loved ones can't find out that this is what you like.
You know that when you have a baby with someone, it now integrates family.
Correct.
Right?
Okay.
Agreed.
But hold on one second here.
A lot of people
It's a
don't
couple
accept
things.
that, Joe.
Or a
A lot of people don't what?
Accept that. I just gave you a scenario. This is a true
No,
story.
I know.
Oh.
No, I received that, and I acknowledge that. What I'm saying is, when your partner is on record saying, "I like my dark meat on the side," and then you have a baby, which takes it off the side, and then the behaviors start to change once we separate, and we start seeing maybe some of, even if it's not your real views, maybe your family's real.
I see where he's going with that. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. Appreciate you all for watching. See you later in the week.